we're streaming now. Let's see how many people get to that. If it just you could have it set for a start time.
It seems like a real good way to end up with your pants down on a stream.
I know. Sometimes when I'm in this room, I'll be like running, checking on a print. I'm in my underwear and I'm like, oh crap. I could have been caught on stream just then.
That's true. That's the problem with it being in your house.
That's right. Right in the passageway to the laundry room. That's what you get when you have a 3D printer though. And you want to check on it all the time.
Yeah. I mean, how could you not? It gives you a little reward every time when you check on it because it's a little further along in the thing, as long as it's not messing up.
That's the worst when it messes up.
Yeah.
I was at work the other day and I just blindly was like, I'm starting the 3D printer because I need this thing. And I walked away just like, it's going to work. I'm not going to even, and they come back. Huge blob of stuff on there and it's all heated. I'm like, holy shit. Ran into it and like clipped off a piece and people are like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, I got to do this thing out here.
You're like, I'm just creating a giant blob of plastic goo right now that's ruining my 3D printer.
Absolutely.
Could that ruin it?
Hells yeah. Think about it just like clogging and just keeping going and over. There's so many pictures online about it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Of like things getting ruined. I can see that.
The whole 3D printer head getting like exploded.
And it's just so it's like there's no stopping that, right? Like it's a pretty big wheel or whatever. Like how much like tension, like what would be needed to stop it from moving?
To stop the whole thing?
Like the head from moving around on the board.
A lot of it, what's happening is it's snapping. So like the head snaps off or the screw shears off and then you're just having to replace your hot end.
One day we should look at like pictures of that happening because that would be interesting to see what like what the.
So I just got to call out such a beautiful intro, Ryan. Look at that double drop down.
Drop down
with a little what is that? What's the inspiration for that?
That was the inspiration was your printer.
Oh, nice. But even the little joystick, that reminds me of being at my grandpa's house.
Yeah. Like, well, so the very first joystick that I ever had was an Atari 2600, I think.
Yeah.
That was at my parents' house. We played, Rampage on it and Space Invaders and stuff like that. But it looked very much like that one. Sure. And I wanted like a cool physical object that we were printing for the intro. So
that was a good one. I like it. It gets me right in the nostalgia, dude. So,
right in the feels.
Right in the retro nostalgia. Because that's, you know what? I think we're playing a retro game tonight.
We are. I don't want to spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Okay, good call.
But it is good. You're gonna like it. I think I've never played it before, but I hear. Yeah, I haven't touched it.
We're going in like completely untouched.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have some craziness around here to make this even work. There's like multiple keyboards. We're gonna have to do.
We're changing up stuff. We got stuff to do on this show. Let's get to it.
I know. So 2022, we ended the run in 2021. We got our Halo fix done. We'll check in on other of those projects. So forget about what you saw then. And there's a lot more coming
year. It's a new year. Fuck 2021. It's all about the new shit.
That's right. And to that, let's cheers with a little bit of our Bullet whiskey. Which cheers.
Always good. A classic. A classic at the Posh's house.
I've been drinking a lot of whiskey, kind of re-upped on a few of them. That's going to be one that I'll definitely keep in the rotation.
Gets back in the rotation. Nice. I'm glad it made the cut.
So how was your holidays? Good times?
Good. Totally. Visited parents or in-laws. Had fun. Saw people that I hadn't seen in years. Went on roller coasters.
Roller coasters.
Yep.
Huh?
Went on big roller coasters.
Where was that
at? Carowinds. It's like it's an amusement park basically built to create gigantic world record breaking roller coasters. And so they have like one of the biggest ones in the world, like in the top whatevers, and a bunch that are like the biggest for this thing or the longest thing and stuff. So we went to that, which is always cool.
Roller coasters are fun. I would have probably been a little
You're like,
scared. I don't do it.
My 11-year-old son, exactly the same way. We took him on one of the so I could tell amazing roller coaster story.
Go.
So this happened a year and a half ago during the summer when you can go on all the big rides. My son just barely 48 inches, 48 inches, sort of right on the, the nose. And we go to Carowinds during the middle of the summer, but the kids are out of school in North Carolina when we happen to be there. So there's no one there. There's no one there in the entire park of this amazing amusement park.
Hell yeah.
And so we could just walk up onto rides, like gigantic roller coasters that you would have to normally, wait an hour. We're just walking on. And so we go on some little kid ones because his brother is still small. And then I'm like, let's go on this red one. And this red one is like, I had no idea even what was happening. Right. And so I'm just like, yeah, and it's 48. You got to be 48 inches, which he's right at. They don't even check. They're just like, whatever, get in there. We sort of duck behind people and we just get in. And it's the craziest roller coaster that I had been on in a while, in the sense that like no bars come over your shoulders. Right. There's like there's something below you and it hinges up and then sits in your lap and sort of holds your thighs down to the thing. So your upper body is just like, whatever. It's just up here,
God. Whiplash City. It seems like
so
lawsuit.
And so we get in it, right. And I'm like, oh, this will be fine. That's weird. But and also too, they're on, instead of being in a row on cars, this is going way too long for the cold open, but instead of just being in a row like you would normally see a car, like it's designed for like NASCAR or something. That's the theme of it. And so instead of being in a row, there's now a flat like 8x14 platform.
Yeah.
That's just flat on the ground. And then each chair sits as its own separate like piece that are scattered around that like flat plane. So you aren't like looking in front of you and seeing the dude in front of you. You're like positioned so that you get a full on view of like going straight as if you're totally, it's great. View. Like they do a great job, but it's also freaky because you're sort of like, you don't have that comfort of having like people next to you or a thing to do on. It really feels like you're just sort of wherever. And it's also one of the biggest roller coasters in the world.
So you take your son on?
I take my son up there and he's like not freaking out. He basically just grabs the thing and just like holds on and doesn't look up the entire time and just like endears it. And now he like will not go on roller coasters.
That just sounds like bad parenting.
It is 100%. 100%. I was not thinking it through, but yeah.
What was this place though called?
It's called Carowinds.
Sponsored by
Carowinds. Where you can.
You went into that, man. Go to that place. That thing, like you sold it with the roller coaster.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, you were on that place, and so guess what I did on the holidays?
Yeah. What did you do?
Nothing.
Well,
I hung out with family.
You got
which is an awesome
You got 2
thing.
weeks off, and you didn't do jack nothing.
I just I played video games.
Cool.
I just did some
You beat
stuff.
Halo. You beat Halo.
And I've been trying to beat on in Legendary, but we're not talking about Halo. This is not a Halo stream anymore. Look at this. Watching our names go. Watch this little thing too.
What? It's back. Oh,
it has some like nice animation stuff.
That is
Guess
nice.
what? It's time for the first layer.
Okay, I heard it. Yep.
So first layer is when we
Adam is like it's like a Pavlov's dog. He's like, I heard the one noise that makes that happen, and I know that that's the thing. Okay, yeah. So first layer, what are we building in this first layer?
It doesn't matter. It
Doesn't
just
even
looks
matter.
so beautiful. Oh crap! We need to take it down a little bit. It's gonna be.
Is it not going?
Oh, it's going well. Look at this. But we need to Z-step it. We need to Z-step it down. You want to do a Z-step?
Sure.
I'm gonna talk you through it, Ryan.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. So Ryan's gonna go over here, and he's gonna be pushing a knob. This knob is going to activate a menu. Oh, you see it in the upper right-hand corner there. And so what we want to do is go to Tune by turning it and clicking, and then we're gonna go to Z-step. So it's very bottom of the list, or close to the bottom. Baby Z. There it is. Baby Z. And now you're going to turn it counterclockwise just a hair. And then you're going to click in the button.
That's it. One
click. That is it. You got it. You nailed it in. So we just microscopically put that nozzle a little closer to the bed. Yeah, you just can leave it and it'll auto go back. I would not click it on that because then the first layer would not be fun. So I've been printing. This is the number 12. Number 12.
Lucky number 12.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I'm at work, obviously work in technology kind of field, and one of the guys is upgrading some machines. Okay, so we have 18 of them. He goes on, he buys these parts. It's $10 for a little mount to mount an SSD into these new computers, and I'm like, I can print that. This is a perfect time to like go and print something.
I mean, I feel like printing tiny little cases to customize and hold things and not have to buy it from Amazon Prime or Amazon Basics. That's a 3D printer goldmine.
Yeah, no, it was a race. So he ordered it, and I was like, let me see how many I can print before you get those. And so I basically got the amount that he would need. So anyways, the whole idea was, anytime I think of something, then I'm like, oh, I wonder if somebody 3D printed something like that before. Because I was like, I'm going to design my own, but let me search it first. And then, of course, there's a gazillion people that have already had that thought.
Yeah. So that's good. You didn't have to do anything with this.
No, I didn't. I just had to print it out and pray it worked, which it did.
And it did. Nice.
But yeah, this is
God, that first layer.
The way it just lays it down in cool patterns. So one time I just wanted to watch it, and we're going to do this one of these days, is let's design like a cool single layer and then think about where this thing would run around.
That would be fun.
It would be a great fun thing to do. And we can direct it in the program to kind of tell it like, do this mode or like concentric circles or other kinds of things. Oh yeah.
And you would be able, can't you see it? Can't you like scrub through it and show where it's like going? So, but like how you can't build the 3D model like that, right? You would just build like a flat plane and then you would have to pick some kind of thing in between,
you can totally do it on a SVG, do it in a Illustrator,
right?
And
That's
take one layer and just have different holes and things in it. That would be sweet.
Oh yeah, so when you actually print it out to be like a wafer, right? You would end up with that, but the way that it got to the wafer would be like satisfying to watch. I feel like that's a very R satisfying, right? Or like I feel like we just had the idea that like the most popular thing we could do is that, as opposed to the whole show with all the stuff. It's just going to be like amazing. 3D printing lava lamp projections.
Yeah, but not a lot of people get to see this angle. Yeah, and that's why
it's amazing.
Leaning into this thing. And
totally,
but you know what? I do think as we watch this print that I'm having a lot of configuration pieces with the printer every single time, and I'm noticing like, it's a little unlevel here. I need to adjust this little piece a little bit more.
Yeah. Is this are you confessing right now that you're justifying purchasing a new 3D printer?
Yeah, this is justification, 100%. But I've thought about that, and I'm like, if I'm into it, and it's gone a couple years.
It's a show. We gotta have a good printer for the show.
Yeah, we gotta have some good stuff. So I love this guy, and I think we're gonna keep it up. But what I would say we do, or I'm gonna do, is build with you. But we could build a new machine and then like turn that online and try like this guy.
Oh, right, that's true. Yeah, we'd have to. God, like. You're gonna stream the whole setup and everything?
Nah, I mean, I'll do some like recordings and you can watch those, and I cut out all the crap. But then during the stream, we'll plug in the first one, or you'll get to see the transition, because I don't want to pull that one and then be like, all right, let's try to figure out how to make
3
a new
weeks
one.
later,
so cool.
Right? Yeah.
It's hard to set all this shit up.
I was gonna say you'd almost have to set it up in the new spot, right? Yeah. And be like, this is where I'm gonna do 3D printing from now on, and then leave it, and then just change plugs. Looks good.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Those are big. Those are bigger than I thought they were going to be.
I mean, it has to be a full-size hard drive that it's accommodating for, and then it mounts inside of it. That's not even a thing anymore. SSD is out almost.
Really?
For M.2. So it's a chip that just plugs directly into the motherboard.
Wow.
So it's like computing is in a whole nother level, even this
That's
kind of
true.
stuff.
I got an SSD. I got one put in, and it just snaps into the motherboard, right?
It's just a little chip.
It's not even it's like this big, right?
Yeah.
And it goes into the motherboard. Interesting.
All right, so we watched before 2022. We had a nice interview with Talon, who gave us some pretty decent advice on Fusion 360.
I thought it was good.
Did you So we talked about it, and there was a lot of differences in our kind of design background. So we go out there, we're designing, we're doing a lot of the work in more of like a 2-dimensional kind of thing, or 2D graphics and things like that. Whereas this 3D world is even when we do 3D design, we're going to put little puppetry together or something that will be more organic, I guess you could say is the right word.
Yeah, just like it doesn't need to be to the millimeter, right? Like, and it doesn't need to be exactly symmetrical, and it doesn't all of that.
Right. And so when we get into Fusion 360, now it's a new world for us because we're like, oh my God, we are in precision. This is engineering basics.
Right.
So how are we going to make this work?
Yeah.
And so,
yes.
what'd you do this week?
Well,
or this last week. What's been the idea?
So the idea was like, we have a Series X at our house, an Xbox Series X at our house, and we also have cockatiels at our house.
What is cockatiel? Just to be clear, what's cockatiel?
It's like it's a pet bird, right? It's the most popular pet bird like in the world. They come from Australia, I think.
Okay.
They're just like they're very like cat-like, I would almost say, in a sense that they're just kind of like they hang out and they'll hang out with you on the couch, like, and sit there and just sort of mess with things with their they love like tearing up little things and doing that, right? And they're just cool. Like my kids have them, and we like them and they're fun. It also means that they just sort of hang around with us in the in the living room, right? And this is gross. Anyone who has birds just realizes, like, let's say you had a hamster or let's say you had anything and you just let it run around, it's going to poop occasionally, right? Like it's
everything poops.
Everything poops. We all read that book.
Yeah.
So they love being on little warm things, just like a cat, right?
Yeah.
And the top of the Xbox is just too, they will sit up there, right? Like it's a fun place to do. And then they will just poop straight into the top of the Xbox Series X. I didn't even allow this to happen because I knew it was going to happen because it happened to the Xbox One that I have,
geez, yeah.
Which is gross now, right? It still works, but I didn't want that to happen. And so what I thought was, let's say I could build something that's on top that would look cool maybe, but also keep like anything from sort of landing on there and sitting on there, right? And so I was like, those like pigeon, keep pigeons away from the edge of your roof, right? It sort of has, oops, I hit the mic. It has like the spikes that go out. Yes.
Your Mad Max and your Xbox.
And so what I thought was I could build like a crown for the top of it that I could just slide onto the top. But then I was also thinking, and this is something that I don't even know if Adam and I have talked about, but like you could also just build the very top with no bird stuff, and then you could just put whatever you wanted on that thing, right? Let's say I just wanted like an awesome thing that said my gamer tag or whatever.
Right.
Or like it could be anything really. And so I was like, all right, that seems like a worthwhile thing to build. I need it, and it could also be somewhat useful for people in the community. So I measured my Xbox Series X and I figured out his stuff and I went into Fusion 360 and
we're looking at, let's get into this.
Yeah.
Let's see what you did.
So I just built, so it's basically, think about this as being upside down, right?
Yep.
And if you took this and then flopped it over and put it on top of an Xbox Series X, what it should do is it should just sort of fit down on top of it because it has that little ridge, right?
Yeah.
And so really all I did was take what the measurement is of the, the square that is the Series X.
Isn't that like a drawing, a sketch? Is this what it is?
Yep.
Is there
so
one
I made
in here?
2 sketches.
Oh my God. Wait, how do I get the body to go away? There's a sketch.
So so there's one sketch that is,
oh, it's totally flat. Yeah, I see this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like turn off. So, so sketch 2 is the lip, right?
Okay.
That basically comes up.
Yeah.
And so I made that just like 1/4 of an inch, in, which I had to use inches because I didn't have a ruler that would measure in millimeters because I have my calipers, but I need like a very precise ruler for that because the calipers are too small. So
all rulers have millimeters on them. What are you talking about?
I don't know if I was using some kind of like kid ruler or something like that.
Just inches?
Oh, no. What it was, I was using a tape measure, which I don't think had millimeters on it. So instead of the 6 inches, it's like 5 inches and 15/16 or something like that, like
nice.
of what it is. So who knows? It might need changed slightly, because it would be nice if it like fit
perfect. Okay.
Yeah, like very perfectly.
Well, I mean, you might want it to have a little bit of the give on there, so that looks great.
And then of course once I had it actually, so basically made those two shapes, right?
Yeah.
I made it overlap slightly. And then I just went in and said, okay, now combine those together in the modify. Like it's basically a Pathfinder tool. So just make that one big shape.
Yeah.
And
that's
then
definitely a good way to do it.
And then I was like, oh, well, Talon was telling me that like, you can't get out of this thing without, getting those rounded edges.
There it is.
And so I went, I don't remember what it's called. What is it called in this? Fillet? Yeah. Fillet.
Fillets or chamfers.
Yeah. And so I went around and I did, what I thought was like sort of the outside edges.
And I see this like little round area on the area.
It did it automatically. Like as soon as you do the side.
When you joined those, it must have had some sort of.
Well, it joined it as a 90-degree corner, but then when I went, like, I selected basically all the outside edges, and then filleted that.
There's a thing, if I remember, that like links them together. So based off where those things interconnect, they're like, oh yeah, there's probably this other piece that needs to be rounded on that.
Yeah, well, and there was, I thought I had done all of the sections, and then I was sort of like, oh, that looks sweet, and then I started to rotate around and realized I had missed the back one, and so it was like all 3/4 all rounded and then flat on the back, and I was like, oh, got to do that one. Anyway, it was so I would say my experience doing it was I rewatched Talon doing some stuff, of course, and then
Thank
like
you, Talon. Thank you.
Absolutely. And then as I got like and then as I started to like get into it, I had to, I was just like, I'm just gonna go to Autodesk's, like, I'm sure Fusion's got like a bunch of tutorials and stuff.
Sure.
And they were pretty good,
Good.
I feel like they helped a lot. And, like I said, it is a very odd thing to do when you realize the constraints that are on the system are because it is meant to be something that you're doing like very precisely and making sure that you are on like a very precise grid of stuff and that you can mirror things perfectly and all of that, which like I haven't had to deal with. And I couldn't imagine designing something like this. They show people designing stuff like freaking dragons in this, right? Like there is a way to do that.
Sure.
But man, that seems so hard.
I think it's like learning a whole different skill set. It's like 180 of where because you're used to just being like, well, I want this edge here. I'm going to have complete control of every angle, but no constraints.
Yes,
where
exactly.
Now we're kind of stepping in an area where we have to be cognizant of those restraints, and then we use them as a tool.
Totally. Yeah. So, I feel like I don't know what the Fusion 360 version of like, I don't know what, Maya or something like that, right? I guess is that, it must be just, that type of, because I'm sure because Autodesk owns all of those programs at this point.
Yeah, because it's like I didn't realize there is.
It's a crazy monopoly of that stuff.
But they do it well, so hell yeah.
I guess I'm always into they're fine. This Fusion, I feel like, not very intuitive, but whatever.
Fusion is like the pinnacle of it based off what I was looking at. But then, and I don't know if anybody out there has heard about FreeCAD, but there's apparently this like fully open source CAD programming that is comparable to Fusion 360 if you didn't have access or did not want to go in that Autodesk. Yeah. I was considering just checking it out for the hell of it, just because it sounded pretty interesting. So,
totally.
I still think like Fusion 360s, we're going to try to start doing more of our parts for sure.
100%.
FreeCAD, we'll try some other Tinkercad, but really the focus, I think, at this point is to leverage the tool that gets out like good prototypes.
We're probably not creating on this show dragons, at this point, right? Like,
we look at the things we're creating. We want to get some more practicality. I want to get myself and my skills up to where I could be like, I need these interconnected gears to do this thing.
Oh yeah,
like,
that would be cool.
We need to get there. So this is the first step, though. You got to kind of take your way along that process.
Nice. So I guess what we'll do is we'll print this off camera, right? Like we'll print this off. Good. We'll see. I mean, not to spoil anything, but you can try it out on something,
shoot.
not to, but And then we'll see if it fits, and we'll change. I think we'll sort of change up the size. If it needs changed up, we'll do that, right? So we get it to fit perfectly. And then I feel like we put that out on Tinkercad or something, right?
No, Thingiverse or whatever.
Yeah, to like put it out as like
on DoubleDropDown.com.
On Double, of course.
Yeah, we will put our things there. That would be a good place to do it.
And then we'll design what I need it to do, and then maybe something ridiculous for like yours to do.
Superfluous.
Okay. Yeah, like I feel like we need something like, so think of something that you want to put on yours.
So let's talk about that. What are you talking about? Mine. What's this mine thing?
I know, right? So Adam.
Well, let me tell this story here.
Yeah. Let me set it up. Let me set it up in the sense that I toiled away in the freaking minds of trying to get a Series X for months. Stood in front of Target twice at 6:30 in the fucking morning. I joined Telegram servers that would ping me when Walmart decided to drop one, and then just could never get it from bots, couldn't get it from anything. Finally got one before Christmas, got it a little bit after Christmas, after a whole rigmarole. And then what happens with Adam? Let's hear Adam's goddamn story.
Yeah, it was like, you see, I took my son to basketball practice and we're coming home, and I was like, I think we need milk. And then he's like, and I was like, nah, I don't want to stop at Target. He's like, nah, we should stop. Let's get some milk. I'm thirsty for milk. And so we went in, and I started walking. I saw the sign out of Xbox Series X.
Like pasted on the door.
On the door,
right?
no Xbox Series X. But still, I checked, and I'm not even checking. I just do it as like a
Me
thing.
too. Yeah.
Like, I didn't even really, but I told him, my son, if I ever see one, I'll buy it on the spot.
Nice.
And so,
and he was there. You couldn't even like.
It was just he and I, and I walked, and then boom, I saw two of them in a box, and I was like,
man,
what? And then at the exact moment I looked at that, coming towards me is a guy, like, not even have to call anybody or do anything, and I'm like, are those Series X available for
purchase, sir?
And then he's like, they absolutely are. And then he just went and grabbed it. I went and got my milk, and I came home. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it yet.
I know. So I'm excited. I'm excited to.
This is last week.
So that is one thing. You felt you have had a ton of constraint to keep a sweet, like, brand new technology thing that Adam loves, like, sitting in a box just so we could enjoy opening it on this stream.
Yeah. So that's, I think, what we're going to try. So we got some cameras. We got some other things that we're going to kind of set up our gears here. So
we got to move stuff around. We practiced this beforehand, even to see if this would work.
You know how much choreography goes into
ridiculous.
Running the
I'm here
show?
for hours beforehand.
I should appreciate that amount of thing. So
we're going to use your seat?
Yeah, we're going to use mine, but I need to grab my knife, which I didn't ever do.
Okay, that's fine. So what we're going to be basically doing, I'm going to bend down so we can talk through this, is we're going to use like that cam basically, right?
This cam. Woohoo!
And maybe even tilt it up a bit. And this will be the hot seat.
The hot seat for the Xbox X.
You're just gonna. I thought for sure he was gonna drop it.
I think I still might. By the end of this night, this might still happen.
Actually, that might, because this thing. So I've opened mine, obviously.
Okay, so let's get this in. There we go.
It's like some good Foley work there. Yeah, see, nice, good 1 terabyte. I feel like that's a cool design. Like, they knew they had something with that like concave top with the green painted on the inside, so it looks like it's glowing.
Is it green like that inside? That's not just effects?
No. So it's painted green on the inside of those circles.
So just for comparison, just because this is Adam. Get the Xbox One.
Of course, you still have the box for the Xbox One.
Well, there's multiple releases too. There's Xbox One S. I'm just.
Oh, this is OG Xbox One.
If I had the original Xbox, God, I should have had the original. Just so, what I'm trying to say, this does not look as sleek.
No, it looks like a consumer product from 2010.
Xbox One,
right?
Now, look. Okay, I want to show you this. Nothing on the side. This is the old one.
Yeah.
Look at this thing on the side right here. Tell me this doesn't make you wanna get an Xbox Series.
There's an obvious like tech lust to the presentation of that is just ready to make certain people super horny to look at it, right?
Power.
And that looks good. I think mine has a Master Chief on the back, but whatever.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, whatever.
It's not the Master Chief themed version of it, though, is it? No,
I think you should return it.
Those are selling for like $1,200.
Should you have just bought 2 of them? Would they allow? I bet they wouldn't have.
I would have, and okay. So here's the thing: I told one of my buddies, I said there is an X because I was trying to get him to get it.
Yeah, totally.
He went within like 30 minutes, and it was gone.
And it was gone.
And I was like, could have been that guy, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, you must have just nailed some kind of like taking it out and putting it out on the shelves.
I was thinking like there was probably some people that were
called them or something and were headed down like that way. Hey,
all right, so you already opened this. Should I not do it a specific way? Oh, it like opens up like a top. Yeah, I see what it does.
Yeah, it opens like presentation style.
Am I supposed to like oh, I'm supposed to. I don't even need a knife. You could just like undo it.
You could, yeah, but it'll rip it, right?
Yeah, we don't want to rip this.
No, we can't rip that. I feel like I'm like I got a wide stance it to keep in the mic.
So I'm cutting it with a razor blade.
Yeah.
What if I like cut myself on stream and there's like just
blood everywhere, and then you were. I think you should do it for the views, Adam. We can make some great memes out of that.
Hell yeah.
Hurt yourself for the show.
Damn.
Nice. This is far more delicate than I was.
You want me to just tear into this?
I think you should tear.
This is my first unboxing.
You should open it like a 3-year-old unwraps
unboxings.
Just tearing it from the side.
I feel like it's gonna. Oh my god! It's gonna. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, that was like perfect for the.
What does that say? Power your dreams.
Power your dreams.
They're really going for it with that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like.
That's it.
So that's the thing. How do I?
I think you got to basically like take it out.
Lift
at this
the
point.
thing. Okay, I'm lifting the thing. Okay, just don't drop it. Is the thing. All right, I'm gonna put this guy right here for a second. Power your dreams.
Power your dreams.
I kind of feel like I need to look at what else is in this box.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a
door hanger.
A door hanger. And it has a code on it that is 57. No, just kidding.
I'm sure it's for like
Nothing.
1 week of something.
Yeah, this is just like telling you about.
Yeah, like somebody already registered your
There's
device,
a thing
Adam.
called batteries that was invented in the age of the Romans.
So there's controllers and things like that.
All right,
let's
see what else I need to get to. Yeah, I'm taking my damn time here. I like the box presentation. I'm a box guy. I got a lot of boxes over here. So
obviously you kept. We should have. I should be simultaneously reopening the Xbox One and seeing what that one was like
at the same time. I still even probably have the stupid plastic in here. So these things, typical HDMI cable, typical power plug.
But you know what? But you know what's nice? No gigantic freaking. I don't know if the S's or or any of those ended up having that, but like. The original Xbox One had a brick in the back that you plugged in. Like, it doesn't have any of that now. It's just like that little...
I got to get to the new controller. I haven't even really held one of the new guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll recognize it,
No, I like that D-pad. It feels nice.
I haven't heard anything about the D-pad, whether or not that's
It just feels
improved.
more solid. But I like the little extra handles that it has on it. It has these extra little stuff on the.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Does yours not have that? It just feels
extra
like
stuff.
Like
like a texture.
It's
right?
like a texture.
Yeah.
All right, is that it?
That is good.
You've already opened this. Is there anything more I'm missing, or is there some sort of secret code? They got some batteries in here as well.
Got batteries. They give you batteries.
That's it.
You can unwrap your present, I guess.
That's what we're gonna do next, and then we're gonna call it good. We should try to plug it in. I think we were gonna try to plug it in.
Yeah, like I want to see if we can. So we'll listen for not that this thing came out yesterday or anything, but I do. We'll listen for what the noise is. I can't even remember.
There's a noise. Huh?
Hey, isn't there always a boot up noise for all of that?
And we see how it's gonna come through. So let's see here. Oh, pull that. Woo!
So there you go. It's wrapped up like a present.
It's like a monolith.
Yeah.
It very much feels monolithic. I like that.
Or refrigerator like.
But can you only do it standing up and down? Is that the thing?
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to put it sideways.
They're not allowed, huh?
I don't know what would happen, but they very much they never show it on the side. right? Like that is not a thing.
Yeah. Wait, what is the reason I got the X instead of the S? Isn't there like another version of this?
Yeah,
there?
so the S only plays up to 1080p. So if you want to play it on a 4K screen, you would want to do that.
Jesus, those things on the top. I did not expect them to be that way.
These?
Those are huge.
Yeah. It's like a giant...
What the fish?
Yeah. Imagine a little bird perched on the edge of this, pooping straight into those holes. That was going to happen.
You might make some kind of crazy Spider-Man weird thing if you poop into there and then it comes and you smell it and then you turn into a bird.
We're all going to be Birdman.
That's what it is. Made by the Xbox. All right, let's look at
Thanks,
these
Xbox.
These
Yeah,
ports.
see, there you go. The extra memory port for it. So that was one of the big things. This is a terabyte of storage, right? Where the other one only has like, actually, I don't want to talk on my butt. I don't know what it has, but it's less.
This is the button right here. Check this out. This is the button.
Oh yeah, and I love this actual freaking button. You know, I hated the haptic button of the Xbox One. Like it's a physical button that you click in.
What's this thing?
Syncs
controller.
That's
the sync. Physical sync. No, just kidding.
Physical sync
Whoa!
controller.
You got one USB so
in the front because that's for the plugged-in controller.
And then this is for every single
So the other one
game that you could ever have.
Like the S has no physical disc, right? So you can't. So that was another bad thing why I didn't want it, because there are times when I want discs, and only you know, the terabyte of storage I feel like is the bigger, because I have a 4K HDR freaking whatever TV, and I feel like this is the best looking things that I've seen on it, right? Like even watching.
Wait, what's this thing? Storage expansion.
Yeah. So that's like you can buy basically So what?
Oh, it's an M.2.
No, well, so here's the thing. Yeah. That's one bad thing about Xbox is they said you're only gonna buy ones that we make.
It's not gonna happen. Somebody's gonna hack it.
But that could be true. But PlayStation, on the other hand, has been like, there's like a half dozen or something people that we want to. So in that way, like I feel like the PlayStation one way better than the Xbox, because all of those expansion packs, you know how they
that's ridiculous.
They're like $250 or whatever.
So here's the thing that I really like about this is there's not two HDMIs. I can just reach behind here and push in that one HDMI because I always use that. Wait, I want to show the bottom though. Look at this little circle. It looks like one of those little spinny things.
God, what are those called?
Yeah, Lazy Susan.
Lazy Susan. I was like, it was. It doesn't.
All right, I love it.
But you can see, that we're gonna build the crown, right? That goes on top. I know you were putting your hands behind it, so I didn't shove your Xbox off the table, and it'll just fit onto the top, right? And then I'll put my spikes that go up so birds won't land on it. And then you can put whatever dumb garbage we decide to force onto your beautiful Xbox Series X.
Wait, and
I will call you out if it's not on there every time.
So that's gonna fit.
Yeah, think about that. Well, because it's flipped upside down right now, right? Sure. But think about taking that and setting it down on top of that.
So take it this way. That's sitting. So you're gonna build onto these pieces.
Yeah. So then I don't know if that needs to be a larger platform or something, or if that needs to be, that's all stuff we'll figure out in the future. But if we can get that like the perfect size to fit on top, I feel like that's a big.
You just got to make sure that you got good air handling in there.
Well, because it's only it literally has a 1/4 of an inch overlap onto the top of the thing.
Yeah.
Right. So it's barely gonna cover, I imagine. Even
you should make it like a mousetrap that if they even get in it, just like. Oh wait, no, that would kill your bird. Never mind.
Yeah, you're like, you should make it some kind of horrible death trap for them.
All right.
What would you give that unboxing
in my professional unboxing experience?
Yes.
I've unboxed on live camera. That was my first. I would say that I would give it maybe like a 6.
A 6. You wish there was more exciting things were happening?
No, I just feel like I do like the presentation coming out of the box. Mm-hmm. You get that initial kind of, I don't know what you
I like that you get the double reveal, you get this reveal, and then you get like taking the wrapping off in the second
reveal.
reveal. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I think that was good. But the things that you get, man, just feels like it's
not enough.
I guess what else would I want?
Right. Another controller.
I mean, it would have been better if there was a stack of $1,000 bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that even a real thing?
Well, let's realistic things.
Hey, well, you know what? Fair. I wanted to see this. I want to be able to take that out and just be able to, oh, that's cool. Put it right back in.
Like a model of it that comes with it.
I guess I'm plugging it in.
Yeah, try it.
So what I'm going to have to do is you will be more on that end. And then can we reveal what we're going to play?
Oh, yeah. Bit? Okay, so just to keep everybody
enthralled, enticed.
All of those things. Let's reveal. So we were thinking, like, what games are we gonna play now that it's after? Okay, it's typical plugged in cord. What are we gonna play after Halo? And so we have all these. We have a wealth of games to play in front of us. We could play new games. We could play Mr. games. We could play anything we want on Steam. It's like, what are we gonna play? The world of entertainment is at our fingertips. And so what we decided on was a game that I had not heard of before a few days ago, but I think is going to be pretty cool. It's called The Dig. It's from the 90s. It is a LucasArts game, which already gives it pedigree, right? We have been playing, the family and I, mostly the family, and I've been watching occasionally, playing through a ton of those super fun LucasArts games, right? Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, like all of those came out for Xbox Game Pass.
Sure.
And so they've been playing through that. What's the, do you know the motorcycle game? What's the motorcycle game from then? There's a motorcycle game.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, now I can't remember. It's at the tip of my brain. Anyway. So I was looking through and I was like, what other games of theirs do they have? And I saw The Dig. And what The Dig is it came out around that same time that those were coming out. But it was going to try to be, those games, they're trying to be funny, right?
Sure.
Like they're comedies, so all of that stuff, like they're making jokes and it's cartoony and it's back and forth. This is their like, try it doing something serious, and it's a same type of game, you're going through it like that, but it was developed originally for a Steven Spielberg thing, so like he wrote part of it, or like came up with the sort of story for it. I guess he did like a series of shorts. I can't remember what those are called
for The Dig.
No, well, yeah, well, so what it was like a short story that Steven Spielberg like came up with for another show.
Okay.
And then he was like, didn't use it for that show, or they wanted to use it for the game, or he like thought it would be good for the game.
Let's look some of those facts up as
we go.
That's a good thing.
But like the other writer that I'm excited about, Orson Scott Card, right? Who wrote Ender's Game, all of those.
Favorable, great book, and let's not talk about the political aspects.
Yeah, we don't have to. I could separate the art from the artist.
Fair.
So anyway, so I feel like this game, plus it's not that long. It's like 6-7 hours. I feel like we could play through a chunk of it tonight. Let's see how it is.
I'm excited because like we were testing it beforehand, and we're gonna see what it was gonna be like, and
it started to play a little bit, and I was like, oh no, I want to see all this. Like so it did look cool.
And crashed it. So before we do that,
yes,
what we're gonna check out is we're gonna see what the boot would look like on the Xbox Series X.
Okay.
So
are we gonna hear? We're gonna hear it, right?
I'm hoping we're gonna hear it. Before we do that, let's take a quick check in on our printer. It has a dirty nozzle. I've been noticing that.
Ugh.
My nozzle gets a little
filthy.
Really filthy. No, it's the hardened steel, and I've been noticing it. It like PET G, hardened steel, all the things. We're really pushing this to the limits. I feel
really.
They're just like because it's really hard to get it tuned in. I feel like there's always these microscopic.
It's going pretty fast too.
I did pump up the speed.
Yeah,
it's interesting you saw that because I wanted it to go faster, and I know the part wasn't going to be perfect, but it met all needs.
Right. Yeah. Cool.
But anyway, what we're gonna do is let's go to the input here. I'm trying to think which one. I think this is it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn it on. This is it.
Okay.
Oh damn! This red ring of. Wait.
Xbox.
Oh yeah, here we go. Nice.
It is nice.
That was.
It reminds me of the like THX, right, or Adobe stuff
That was
they play.
was dramatic.
It was good.
Do I really have to wait this long every time we turn it on?
So one of the things that you will notice right away with this thing is slightly prettier on very high, or not. I mean, my TV is not that high end,
Sure.
but like it has that stuff. If it has HDR and is 4K, you will notice a difference with this guy. The other thing that you notice, man, loading times are like nothing. Like and that resume play, like I didn't realize how much I avoided playing games because it was like I gotta go in and I gotta turn it on and then it's gotta load the thing, right? And then it's gotta load and then it's gotta load this, right? And then it's got to somebody's stealing your Xbox right now, Adam. They got their Ixis code.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
But anyway, having that load where like I was playing Psychonauts the other day, right?
Yeah.
I'm almost at the end of Psychonauts 2. And I go to jump, kids are going to bed. I got like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Normally, if I had 15 minutes to play, I'd be like, I'm not going to get past where I start in 15 minutes. This one, I just jump in. It goes resume game. I'm like instantly playing in the exact spot that I had left it at.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice. So
that is so nice.
I'm gonna have to put in all my things. I think we were just
we wanted to make sure it booted and hear the noise.
Was pretty epic. So
I thought it was
from a box sitting for a week to being
now you got it. Is it gonna live? Where is it gonna live?
It's gonna be right here.
Nice.
It's gonna be right here on the stream desk, and we're gonna use it for the show. But you know what? Before we go into the dig, I'm gonna unplug this for a second.
Yeah.
I found out something really epic, and I don't even know if I can show it because it's right over here. Ryan, look at that controller that's on top of the Xbox Series S.
Okay.
When you just took that off there, that was a perfect fit. Let me see if I can even show this. I almost feel like I have to show this.
Oh, like it was specifically made for this?
Oh, we can't see it like that. Maybe I can push this out of the way. It fits. The controller fits so perfect. Tell me that doesn't fit perfect on the top of the Xbox One.
Oh, that's right. And it like even
perfect.
Even this like edge that comes down, that has got to be
like you could put two controllers on. I put it on there today. Like going back and forth, it doesn't have any. It's like perfect.
And it's like very stable.
Yeah.
Right? Like none of it like tilts or does anything. Like if you were to knock.
Did you know that?
Right?
I did not know that. That was amazing.
I don't have the wealth of Xboxes that this house has. I only have an old original OG Xbox One and the new hotness.
Well, you gotta have an Xbox. It's my son plays his. He's not gonna let me touch his, and I gotta have my own for the stream room.
My kids are lucky they have their own profile on my Xbox.
I make my kids do their own damn laundry.
That's true.
They earn that shit.
They gotta earn that clean T-shirt.
Okay, so let's check in on... we already did the print. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's going to be our moment. So the dig. Let's dig in, right?
Let's dig in. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Now, this is a puzzle game.
Okay.
So I feel like Adam needs to be, maybe have like some kind of walkthrough or something like brought up that in case we get stuck, like I don't want to use it just to go through it, right? Okay, like I want to use it as like
it's going to be just in case
we get stuck, right? And you can be like, you don't have to give me the exact thing. You could like,
I'll just
be like,
it's
sort of what if you tried, going to the left side of the spaceship or whatever.
Oh, wait, how do you know there's a spaceship?
Well, because I read I read like the box art basically for it, which is
Let's bring it up.
Let's just bring it up. I don't want to spoil it anymore. Okay.
I want you to bring it up while
I was vamping because you're moving like a thousand things underneath me.
I'm setting you up, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
You gotta get in the game here. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go.
You're gonna give me that.
I am gonna give you that in a second, but before we do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go look up something on the dig. Look up the box art for the dig right here with that keyboard and this.
I do know that there is a ton of stuff called The Dig now. There's like a Netflix show called The Dig. The Dig box growth. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. Right? Ooh, The Adventurer. So this is the classic. That's the classic box art. For the dig,
I love it.
Which is good, right? Well, I need the back.
Is that not part of it? That was what's his name? Harrison Ford. I saw popping his head in there.
Right here.
Wait, we just before we get too far, because we cannot not answer questions that have been asked in the chat. Is a quick question back on the instant resume on Xbox, as Talon was asking what the heck that is. He's not an Xbox guy.
And PlayStation, I think, has a similar thing.
It does.
But like because their the hard drives, the reason that the hard drives cost more and are a pain in the butt to like do new ones and stuff is because it's a solid state drive, right? And both the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox Series X and the S. Sure. X and S both have those. And so what that means, right, is that like you don't have to spin up a hard drive every time that you want to jump to something.
Sure.
So what they allow you is to be like, okay, I'm just going back to the operating system after playing this game. Literally, you could just not even pause it and just go back to the home page, right? And then it just pauses it there. And then you can go and I think you can do other things. You can download stuff. You can turn it off.
So it's basically you're just able to get away from something, but it has it in a state and you go right back and then you're right where you're left off.
And literally it's so fast that you're just like, here's the title card on the dashboard. And like the moment I do it, it just brings up where I am and I'm running around. And like it's that like seamless.
It's like first world kind of.
Yeah. And even like loading screens between stuff, like there's a very specific like falling, like Psychonauts 2 has Raz like falling into like a swirling thing as like the loading screen.
Sure.
And man, when I was playing the old one, I was like watching that thing over and over and over again for 10, 15, 30 seconds. And this one is just like, it's 1 second of him doing it and then cuts in, which is nice. It helps me. It helps me as a person who has other things to do.
Yeah. It's just you need to get in there and you're gonna take that 2 seconds and you're like break between.
And I didn't think I would want that, or I didn't think I would care about that, and I end up actually caring about that.
Well, it's until you have it. So
it's true.
What we're gonna jump into is the dig, right? So you need to do your part at getting your screen ready to go here, and you can do it all from up here.
Because I'm not gonna use a controller at all for this. This is an old school PC game.
So do you use a controller on this kind of a game?
No, I don't think. I guess we could try. I have a controller plugged in, so we could try it. But I think it would be just as easy to do it in that.
All right.
You're showing my dirty laundry here. Actually,
TurboTax Slime Rancher.
Yeah. Well, this is basically a video game playing PC at this point.
Yeah, well, you need to.
And it's loading my.
Oh, it's loading right now.
Well, no, it's loading the.
Oh crap!
It's loading Xbox, and now we're like showing my son's.
Get that shit off of there. All right, get this dig going, yo.
Okay, so it's not in this, right?
No. Ooh, Human Fall Flat. That's fun.
Did you know the Human Fall Flat is like one of the top 20 selling games of all time?
What?
You should look it up.
That's badass. I like that game.
Yeah, it's good, but I didn't think it was like better than Mario 3D.
That's true. All right, get your dang game, the dig up, yo.
We're doing it.
All right, we got it. Sorry, got a little excited.
See,
What'd you do?
why
man?
is it so gigantic?
I don't know. Why'd you do it?
Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. How do I make it not so gigantic, Adam?
You're gonna change your resolution. We're gonna have to just do the resolution change.
All right, let's do it.
So if you haven't seen Windows 10, this is what it looks like. It's a very
11.
nice. Oh wait, yeah. I said 10 plus 1. Did you hear the plus 1 part?
You just murmured it.
There you go. Display resolution. I don't know why it screwed up. I blame you. I blame your thing. Go to 800 by 600.
Yeah. It wasn't like loading that for some reason. Let's keep that.
Let's hope it gets there. Oh,
There we go. There it is. There's our LucasArts that we needed. Look at that art. Looks good.
so what was the premise? You're somewhere.
I don't know. Should I tell you?
No,
Should I
let's
tell
watch
you?
it. Let's just watch the
Yeah.
thing. Let's see what we can get if you. Should we narrate this?
I know. Well, I was thinking we could read certain lines if we wanted to dramatically read them
I'm a good dramatic reader.
by my audiobook.
I miss you, darling. This
Got
is the
voice
loneliest
acting.
place on earth.
Is he jerking off?
What the hell is going on?
Nothing ever happens here is a day when it don't rain.
Does it rain in space?
We got blinkies. We got blinkies, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Wait, we probably
Track
should
a new
pay attention.
object.
We got to pay attention to
Darling,
this.
I got some work to do.
He's got to call. Is he making like
What's that?
full-on calls on the spaceship? Just like real-time calls?
Is he on a spaceship or he's on?
Or maybe he's on Earth.
Yeah.
Get on in here, Pete.
Hmm.
Got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Yeah, he is being very calm about it, to be honest.
What's with him sounding like he's?
This is not the dig. This is Don't Look Up. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did. No, I haven't seen the show, but all right, I'm pulling up the walkthrough.
Yeah, I feel like that's
The
I just
asteroid
want to let you
Okay,
know.
wait.
Attila, after the war leader of the Huns,
We got a countdown.
who devastated Europe just before
20,
the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA
is that a guy in
sources,
Borneo?
the probability of impact
Sounded like
with
he was from
Earth
Alabama.
is 99%.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh.
They already did a countdown for us.
And this is not Armageddon style. I don't think we're going up there to like
Dude.
I don't think we're going up there with like mining equipment.
Shuttle is up and away.
Oh, so I thought we were getting nuked. This is us actually going to.
This is
space.
this is us I think going
We're going up. And this is good.
If the shuttle is the last hope of
Dude, look at old Adams over there with his goatee looking
That's
around.
right.
Look, you're in there too. That's you.
That's me.
That's old Ryan.
Awesome. I'm low.
Your name's Low.
That's pimp.
So, he has that.
will evaluate
Love
our
this.
data on placement of the nuclear devices.
Wait, they are nuclear?
Yeah. So we're
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits.
Who's Attila?
If we
the
did,
name
some
of the
pieces
comet
will
or the
certainly
asteroid
be
coming.
devastating
Oh.
effect.
Oh, so this is like that show.
That's what I was saying,
Or
dude.
the show.
Introduce Maggie
I know.
Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
This reminds me of a game I played.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form.
Orson Scott
You're
Card
under
wrote this
NASA
dialogue.
command.
Did he?
Robbins is a reporter by
Seems very
vocation,
political.
but on this mission, she's
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe.
Burn.
Danny,
Shut the
I
fuck
trained
up,
for
Low.
this mission, and I
Yeah,
have work to do
Gary
right
did
through
this
the
shit.
challenges.
Lee Broker.
When I
This
come
is
home,
dramatic.
I'll be a reporter.
This is fucking LucasArts, dude. Of course
Totally.
it's dramatic.
And do you know who did the 3D stuff?
Who?
Industrial Light and Magic did the 3D stuff.
For this thing?
Yeah,
That looks badass.
totally. People who did Lord of the Rings.
Wait, so that's the asteroid? Doesn't look like it's going too quick.
That's how it works in space. It's probably going 100,000 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But you can like get on it.
we wanted
I just
the
want to call
best
it Charlie
in
Ramos. Thank you, Charlie.
Shout
Especially
out.
Jerry Bartolo at the end there, and David Cullen Jr.
We can't hear any of this. We should have put subtitles on.
We did. This was before accessibility was cool.
before us.
I love it.
No one's showing Adam at all.
have to be careful.
Nah, they're like that kid's like
Just looks
no,
sad.
Remain with the show.
sad jacking off on the table.
Experience
And then they're not. They have the.
He's like, who
They have the
cares?
racial character, but they don't even like.
Don't even mention her, of course.
Yeah. Like.
As you all know, she's
That was probably
a candidate
colored in
for
for the
Congress,
remake.
but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
Yeah. What are we fucking talking about here? Oh.
Nice.
Pull her in.
It's cheaper too. Nice.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
Ambient sound. Thank you, Michael
We have
Land.
exactly one chance.
Clint.
We've got to
Spot
do
on
it
with those
right.
spot effects.
This is
Let all your
cool.
prayers be with us.
You know, games were not like this.
So
And
think
what,
about-
what year did this come out?
That's a good question. You gotta. I'm gonna pull out the special device. The dig release date.
Yeah, 94.
What's your guess? No way. This has got to be like 99. 95. Damn, you won it.
95.
You won.
See, like, based on a concept by Steven Spielberg.
EVM1.
So I don't know how
EVM1.
much he had to do with it, really.
He's like, I had this dream last night about a spaceship. Go make a game about it. Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
makes.
This looks like gameplay at some point we're getting to. Did you
Dude,
think this is
you're
WASD?
Come on out, kid.
Yeah, it's got. No, maybe.
The water's fine.
Is that you?
Robin's here.
I think so.
Going independent.
No, that was the dude that was talking. But he looks blonde. All right, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the wonderful world of space.
Yep, it's pretty.
They're not even
sweet
tethered. That seems super dangerous.
and scary. All right, the first.
Like I said, shit in space is going like 100,000, 10,000 miles an hour, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's.
Let's go get on this asteroid, boys and girls.
He looks exactly the same. Those look like identical twins.
The place where geology and
No, no. You one has two things on one leg, and the other has two.
geologist with clean hands and a squid.
Good. I'm glad they did that.
Going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins.
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like we have some
I can examine something.
penultimate.
Penultimate.
Damn, dude, that looks.
Is that like a tablet that I'm writing on?
Yeah, arming key and a obviously you need those flashlights in space
And I-
because man. Don't forget
Do
your
flashlights work in space?
Probably. Yeah,
Man, I
to
feel
a
like that's real bad to not know. They
All
would
right,
work,
so what do we
right?
gotta do, man? We gotta.
Okay, here's Robbins.
Okay.
Okay. No, we can't sit on. Okay, and Brink.
Load a Brink. Come in, Brink. Brink here. I read you.
Okay. Hey, Brink. Do you want to go the flying pig? I don't know what that is. Is that this? Is this the flying
Okay,
pig?
so we got to
Robbins. Stop. This is like the STFU button that we got. Say something profound. All right.
We should try that.
Or ask a question.
Wait. Are we at a? We gotta say something profound.
Yeah.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink? Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Oh wait, we're not even in like a moon or something. We're at
No, we're in space. We're like trying to rendezvous. So I'm gonna ask him a question.
Taking a good look at the asteroid, Brink. I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
I love that this is fully voice acted. That feels like, you know, very different. Well, okay, flying pig.
Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Okay.
Talon likes your comment about flashlights working in space. I mean, they technically would.
Space mission.
Did you have to Google that?
No,
She writes the
No.
I'm not. Sorry for the condescension.
Okay, so I like how it sort of like blocks out
Because we did the things we need to do. Okay.
because light would travel still in space.
Yeah.
Right. Like it like noise wouldn't work. Like you know.
Well, it depends on the kind of bulb, maybe. I don't know, because it would be all constrained inside of a.
Yeah, like
a bulb.
LED like flashlights work, but like burning bulb flashlights wouldn't work. I feel like this
No,
is
it
another. I
absolutely
feel
would.
like this is another
This
thing
is
to
just
look up.
exposing how totally not literate we are.
How
in
how much am I
those
supposed to know as an adult about space? I feel like that's perfectly
Fair.
fine.
Fair.
Okay, say something profound. Okay, stop talking. All right, let's. How do I? Okay, I'm getting out of. I'm gonna talk to Robbins now.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
What do you,
Robin's here. I read you.
what do you think about What do you think about Brink? Let's talk some shit about Brink. We'll just like, we're just Brink. We just gotta have a little private conversation here, real quick, with Robbins. You cool? All right. What do you think about Brink? Just like he's a shithead, right?
Fuck that guy. U.S. Geological Survey team on the surface of Venus.
You'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain that
What's Brink doing? Motherfucker's talking shit about me. I know it.
I know they're talking shit. They're probably sleeping together, I bet.
How can they not talk to everyone? Get that pig going.
Yeah.
We got to get this thing moving.
No, this is it. This is what these games are.
No, I get it. We can't be sitting here. I'm gonna blow out into space. And
That's true.
dead
There's only
fly.
so much. There's only so much air.
Thinking realistically.
Oh, I said stop talking. We gotta ask.
We have to redo it all, huh?
I don't know. We already heard that, but we do need to say something profound.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
She is sassy. I like her.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Dang.
Oh, she's like a journalist, I guess. Why would they do that? There's only 3 people up there to save humanity, and one of them is a journalist.
You got to document the end of the world potentially.
I guess if this is 2022, like she would be, you know, the lead writer for BuzzFeed or something like that. Would freaking be up there. Okay.
That would have been.
So we
Elon
talked.
Musk.
So we talked to everyone. What did she say about the pig?
Okay with the pig?
As far as I can see, Commander.
We got to do like investigate it. Where's that little magnifying glass? Don't you-
Okay.
How do we get this? I think we need a magnifying glass. There we go. Look at the pig. We can't. Can we look at Robbins? I mean, oh, there we go.
Here we go. All right. What is this? Asteroid lander
Let's do it.
or the comm? Comm. Then we can call people. I can call Miles. I can call Borden and Maggie.
Is
There's
this
so
like
much stuff to do.
calling a friend? Like
Asteroid lander.
oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, land it.
Holy!
Oh,
No, wait!
oh no.
What is happening?
Oh no. Oh.
This is not. How do I
Oh shit.
go up?
Oh shit. Oh no. No.
Now I'm going straight. Lander destroyed. Did I just doom Earth?
It's like it looks like a nuke. Where are you
Like
trying to go?
it
There's a
won't-
flat spot. We need to know controls.
Yeah. What are
This
the
is- this is
controls?
so bad. Did WASD doesn't work?
Oh, Lander destroyed. Is this just a fun little mini game in this, or
No.
am I like ruining the?
We're landing.
So thrust. Look at that thrust.
Okay.
Okay.
Land that son of a.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, we're going to die. We're going
Okay.
off the cliff.
No, it's fine. This it doesn't matter if we're on the cliff. Here we go. Can I land on a
No.
tilt like this?
Oh God, get
Okay.
it to the flat point.
Yeah,
you
here we
got
go.
This. You got this. Dude, how is there a land button?
No, I just gotta feather it in.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, come on!
Is there a land button, or do you have to land in the specific spot?
Did you just say damn? I was like, escape is mission aborted. That's just supposed to be a fun. That's just a
No.
fun game on your little phone, right?
Asteroid lander? You
Yeah,
think?
that's just a little. See, I got comms and I got my little asteroid
Well, how
lander.
the
It's like
hell-
Tetris.
How the hell do you land it? And this is 1995. Can we call out that we have a freaking smartphone in 1995?
Pretty
on the
good,
freaking
right?
screen there?
Pretty forward thinking. Was like Palm Pilot or something around at that point? Like, could I? Your Newton. This is just like a Newton that we could use. Okay, so we're not using that.
Wait.
Yeah, why don't you
get on your penultimate again?
get on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we didn't call anybody.
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston. I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Oh, Jinx, double Jinx. You and me a Coke,
There-
Landon.
There's something going on between those two.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Ooh,
We got some
great. Hey,
progress.
wow,
Crew is clear. Proceed.
great. Hey,
Look at the shadows, man.
it looks sweet. Well, I mean, this is 3D stuff, right? Like
95?
this is like
We were in high school. I don't even know you in 95.
no, yeah,
Did I know you? Probably tangentially.
yeah.
Probably pushed me. You were a bully.
Of course, I was a massive bully.
Wait, so what do we just do? We just had this thing like pull it out and just like drop it in space with no tether.
Well, of course, we're hurtling tens of thousands of miles an hour.
So I mean, it is nice looking. Oh, it's her baby.
Okay. All right. So she's out.
Okay.
What do we think? Brink? What is this? What is this new extra thing you got? Nuclear explosive. Tell me about these nuclear explosive, Brink.
Oh snap!
My Siamese twin, or I guess not. You should also say Siamese twin. Your identical twin.
It's hard to remember that. I think we need to get the pig to get that, right?
Okay.
Where is it? Get him to pick up the pig.
He's cool with her.
Have you noticed anything unusual? No one has ever been this close to an asteroid before, Commander. I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
That's true. Brink, you know, he's...
Click on the pig. So you can click on the pig. We haven't done it yet.
Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander.
Okay.
Miles can tell you more than I can.
Oh, get to Miles.
I see. Okay, so let's...
Low out.
Low out.
Get that penultimate.
Okay.
This feels like Resident Evil a little bit. Get to your little inventory. Miles is the lady in the lower
Miles. But I thought it was Low. I thought Low is who we were talking to.
No, they said go to Miles.
They say?
Yeah, they said talk to Miles.
Well, we haven't talked to Borden. Let's talk to Borden.
Do you copy? Like
Oh,
carbon
he's gonna
paper,
screw it
boss.
up, dude. Can't
Nice.
think you picked Borden.
Give us the go-ahead on the explosives.
Ooh.
Plant alpha charge in quadrant 2. Make
Quadrant-
sure you get it on a level surface
Q2.
so Attila blows in the right direction.
Q2 right. Q2 right.
And it's gotta be on a level. I don't know
I'm
if
writing this
that's-
down.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe. What if I?
You ready for us to part company, Ken?
Everything's in position, boss.
Nice.
Okay, so we're
Low
doing.
out.
Wait, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Q2
Q2,
right
and it's got to be level.
in level. Okay.
See what Maggie has to say.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. What is it?
Shoot, where's Robbins?
Oh, that was me. Okay, this is Robbins. Okay, so we shouldn't have done that.
Go to Miles again.
Well, let's see what she thinks of the flying pig.
Everything okay with the pig?
As far as I can see, Commander.
It's the
Doesn't
same.
matter.
It's a repeat. We need to go to the penultimate.
Low out.
Low out.
So I think Miles is our on the ground person who flies the pig. Or yeah, she flies the pig.
Let's get her then.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Get the nuclear.
I'm here.
Nuclear.
Everything okay with the explosives, Cora?
They cool?
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila. Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
So we gotta fly this thing at some point.
Everything fine with the pig?
So who flies it?
Looking sweet, Boston.
Bet it's us.
You just be good to my baby.
I'm gonna be good to your baby. Don't
Okay.
worry. Don't worry.
So now
Miles.
we should be able to fly it, right?
We did everyone. Yeah, Borden. Asteroid lander. Okay, exit.
Can you pick the pig? Oh, you can, can't you? Can you do something to it?
Flying pig.
Low to landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface.
Hell yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
My baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much.
You just float out in space there.
Sexual tension between those two.
Jesus, this seems so dangerous.
Just floating.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. New scene. All right, here we are.
And
Brink's
scene.
still here. Flying Pig's still here. We still got Robbins. Okay, let's talk to Brink.
Brink. Come in, Brink. All right, you Low. What is it?
I like.
What do you think of Robbins now? I don't think we need to talk to Brink.
No, we need to. Okay,
Low out.
we need to do something explosive.
Flying Pig. Here we go. Push it forward.
Hey, can you get into it?
Yeah, is that what we're doing?
I don't know, dude. This is a dig, man.
This is the dig. It's
Oh.
dramatic.
I'm kind of feeling like we're gonna
It's cool.
like die. in
Yeah,
space.
we're here to save humanity. Okay, so we opened it up. Now let's put the
bomb in it.
explosives in there.
Oh, you can. So that's your inventory. Wait. Oh shit! You forgot this explosive, man. What's that little screw? Maybe we need the flashlight. You know what? I just want to say there's a blinking light on the pig, so that might make it so that flashlights work in space.
I mean, light goes through space, definitely.
Yes, it does.
But like, does a bulb that is burning
according to
flint
Talon,
or whatever?
Did you say a flint? A filament.
There we go.
we're not the caveman.
It's a flint.
In
A
space.
flint. I have a flint that I take camping. Thank you very much.
Fair. Let it slide. All right, get into that pig. Get into that pig.
So that's all I'm doing. Don't I have to add like?
I thought this was an award-winning game, right?
I know, right? Imagine this in 1995, though. It would be blowing your shit up.
Hell's yeah, it would.
Okay,
These graphics are hot.
Strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments.
We need some help. I'm gonna call in a favor. If you're watching,
Them as weapons.
what do we need to do?
Oh, I see. That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be nukes save world. Or maybe nukes blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
I love that he's being like, oh, it would be ridiculous if people thought some other terrible thing that you wrote. Like, this is very predictive of where we are right now. Okay, so do you think I just choose this?
We need
Flying pig?
We need to arm this shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in it.
Okay, so explosive unit alpha, explosive unit beta, great.
Okay. How do
The
we?
0G digger, all good, and the shovel.
Wait, what's the digger do?
What's a 0G digger? Just take that.
Oh, sick.
Take that and do what? Smack the explosive unit alpha with it?
Might as well.
Can I put it back? What do I
You
do?
got it.
Put away 0G digger?
Yeah, go grab it. Sweet.
Okay.
Can you grab other things?
Shovel?
Oh, you got the shovel.
Give me the shovel.
Well, that looked like a Minecraft shovel.
Now give me this explosive.
Hells yeah, dude! Get some explosives.
You know,
We're gonna go-
I got these nuclear bombs on me now.
Oh shit! We're supposed. What was it to you? Q. What did he say? I wrote it down. Oh,
I think I just took everything out that we needed to be in that thing, though.
No. I think you have to go use the digger. We got to go bury those nuclear bombs. So how do we move? How do we get somewhere?
Okay, I'll come back.
We need to go quadrant 2. How do we get to?
Robbins, this is low.
Robin's here. What is it?
Let me see if I ask about these again, will it, or what about?
Dude, we gotta.
Okay, what do you think?
Low out.
Mow out.
We need to
Low to break. Commit break.
call someone.
I read you, low. What is it?
What about?
Explosive charges haven't been bumped or anything, have they, break?
Alpha charge and beta charge are both doing fine, Commander.
Oh, good. Okay.
Low out.
You know what we might need to do is don't we have like something in the inventory? That key thing.
So now we got all this cool
Look
stuff
at that
in
stuff
here.
at that thing.
Oh, this is the arming key.
Yeah, like doesn't that like do that to that? Can you?
Use arming key with explosive unit alpha. I'm thinking maybe this should be back in the thing and not in my freaking bag.
I don't think we blow up the pig. The pig was a transportation unit to get it to our asteroid.
I thought we were gonna like ride the pig and like it was gonna be our little like bench that we were gonna use.
Yeah, I thought that too. It just like zoomed off at like a big dong.
What
in
if
space.
we asked
Call in a favor.
Houston?
Miles, this is low. Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is it?
What do I do with
How
these?
are we looking, Cora?
Taking a grand tour before you get to the target site, Boston?
I guess.
Kind of hate to leave your baby here on the surface, Cora.
I'm not sentimental, Boston.
So it's supposed to go down to the
You got a
surface.
job to do.
What if it fries when the nukes go off?
I can already smell the bacon.
Okay, so I'm saying this thing the whole thing needs to go down to the surface. Is what that's saying, right?
Yeah, but I think we got to use the 0G digger. Can you put the digger somewhere? Like get the digger. It said quadrant 1. Can you get anywhere around on the asteroid or? Like, yeah, just try something. Oh, you're gonna go get some dig on. Minecraft digging.
Oh, I could just sort of move him around. You shovel with space.
It's there.
Talk about using a light. I'm pretty sure we could use the shovel in space, but I don't think it's going to do anything.
Well,
Let's see.
it depends on what kind of thing you're gonna do. On
You
a
shovel with space.
wait, where'd he go?
He's at it.
These two things together.
Yeah. Like, we can't use these two things together. Put away the shovel. Now my guy's gone. Get back here.
What kind of space was he? Oh, he was just using it in space. I thought he was using the asteroid. Put it. Use the digger. See what you can do with that digger thing.
Because that's sort of stuff that we need to like. Okay, get me out of this.
Get in there.
Use zero-G digger with space.
Nah.
Yeah,
What the heck, man? It ain't gonna do anything. It's a zero.
I can't use these two things together.
Here we go. I know what we're gonna do. We gotta put all this. We gotta put this shit back. We gotta put these 2 bombs back.
I'm telling you, don't, man. You gotta get it.
And then we gotta arm them, right?
Not in that thing.
Okay, so now, okay, so you're saying we just got to figure out how to fly down to the.
We have to figure out different places to go.
How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay.
So the question is, how do we get around this asteroid? Is there a way to like?
Rank, this is low.
Because I think what we're supposed to go blow up the asteroid, right?
100%. We're supposed to like all of us need to land with this thing on the asteroid. So what is keeping us from landing on the asteroid?
Figuring out how to get. Well, we got the pieces. I think we got to go to different parts of the asteroid. So, all right, I'm gonna pull in the walkthrough. We got to pull up the walkthrough. So exit the view of the flying pig.
Oh no, you can't just like read it out loud. You got to give us hints.
I know, but
right?
at least for this one, this is the only hint is we have to get off screen somehow. So figure out a way to get off of the asteroid, or like look at a different part.
There's a lot of dialogue in this.
That's what's gonna drive it. I wouldn't imagine it would be anything more. Like, see if you can
Make the pig the hero of the story, Robin.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robin.
It's pretty rough, man.
She is harsh. I feel like she really wants to have sex with him, though. Is the thing.
Jeez, you didn't need to make it so sexual.
That's always what it has to be, right? This is a movie,
It's
and
the
she's
tension.
yeah.
And then here's this dude on the other side, like, "Hey guys, could you just stop fucking trying to fuck each other?"
We've already tuned him out of the channel that we're talking
I
on.
totally forgot he's even in the thing. Talk to that other guy. He's got to have an insight.
Blow out.
Rank, this is low. Do you read? Rank here.
Because he's such a nerd.
Explosive charges haven't been bumped or anything.
Ah, we already saw this.
Alpha charge and beta charge are both doing fine, Commander. Is the pig properly secured to the surface? Yes, Commander. The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions.
It's ready to monitor the explosions.
In other locations.
No, because it said that it was already planted on the surface. Is this it being on the surface and us not being on the surface?
I think we need. Like,
listen to this. Listen.
Okay.
Is the pig properly secured to the surface? Yes, Commander. The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions.
Okay.
So isn't that saying that it's like on the surface and that it's ready to monitor the explosions? I'm putting these things back and blowing this shit up.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Okay. So let's see. Let's put these.
I don't think he's gonna be able to put them back.
It's not gonna let me put them back?
You have to put them in. You have to the digger.
Put away explosives.
Put the digger.
Use explosives with unit alpha with asteroid.
It won't do anything.
Yeah, we gotta.
Boo.
So let's put it on the asteroid. That's what I was saying. Like, I think we need to like figure out how to get to a different part. So we've landed. Now we've got all our tools. Now we got to go plant the bomb.
Okay.
Just like the movie.
So we're just being like, because we're still in space. Obviously, we're floating around. Okay.
Quadrant 1. Q2.
What was it?
Q2.
Q2. Quadrant 2.
Yeah,
here we go.
He said it before. Quadrant 2 right, to the right level. Make it level.
Oh, where's the pig?
You don't need it. We got it. We got the bombs.
I see.
Pig. We don't need no pig. It's gonna monitor it.
So what do you think?
I think
space.
Just
Robin.
like anywhere.
Space. Target surface. Wait.
Yeah.
Where was that? Okay.
Planting some bombs.
Yeah, I love this.
Explosive alpha should be placed.
Woo.
Alpha. Okay.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
The zero.
It's too rough. So let's put that
Or
away.
the shovel. You could shovel it.
Let's try the 0G digger. Let's see what that does.
Just feels like it would use that.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Yeah.
Come on, get that thing.
What was it? What is that? That's like. I didn't realize we were that close. The like. First of all, it doesn't look that smooth. I feel like the amount of depth in here is wrong. I feel like this feels like a million miles away right now.
I'm not getting that. I feel like he's right above it.
He's right above it? Like, how are you floating next to a thing like that? Okay, here's Alpha. No, don't float away. He's just gone. What an idiot. Come back here.
Put it on there. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh. You gotta put it. Did you put it? Okay.
Yep.
Shuttle, this is low. Replacing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this break?
I'll be right there, Commander Low.
Okay.
This is good. But we never figured out what the other quadrant was. Who said something about the other quadrant?
I think maybe B is
Excellent work, Break.
backup.
Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Aw, that's nice.
Wait, don't we have like to blow it up?
Do I need to arm it?
Probably. We only have one arming pin.
Use arming key with explosive unit Alpha.
All right, do it.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls.
Nice.
All right.
That does look good.
Charge is armed.
Okay. Put that away. Let's go back to space. Space? Well, just me floating away into space. It's fine. Bye, guys.
The bomb's about to explode.
Stop
Get outta
fucking
here.
around.
Oh, so that's us. That's us just chilling around.
Yeah.
All right.
This is us. This is me. See? This is Robbins.
So wait, did you arm it?
Yep. And now we need. Did they say anything about the other quadrant? Do we just gotta guess? We're in 2.
Well, think about like if you were gonna blow up something, like if
3.
you were gonna blow up an asteroid.
Opposite sides?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, right?
Because you want to blow it in half, right? And like have it go across the.
Yeah,
sides
because
of the
it'll
Earth.
tell us, right? Like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There's the target area.
There's your spot. Just like start looking at all the different. There's a boulder.
Ooh, what is that?
I get it. So it's usually like hanging around trying to
There's
explore.
a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Oh.
Oh, he said plant the nuke.
Okay, so what do I got to do?
Shovel. Flashlight.
You gotta flashlight that thing.
This is so flashlight.
You shovel with boulder.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up.
I feel like this is not. Aren't asteroids that destroy the world like the size of Texas?
They could be different sizes.
I feel like this is tiny.
This is 1995. Don't
They didn't.
dispel your belief on this.
Right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits
Probably
the
should have been
glass or
paying
the
attention to
glass hits
this.
the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, get out of there.
Maximum down thrust, did he say?
Woo! There we go. Look how 3D that looks. Yeah.
Damn. That cost $400,000.
Totally, it did.
The tool chest had a shovel in it?
Somebody worked on that for like weeks.
Pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars.
Woo!
Oh, dang.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robin. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
That's always a good thing to say a sexist comment and then be like, lighten up.
Yeah, no shit.
That's a very
Get that shovel.
1995 thing. Put away the shovel. We needed this shovel put away.
Like,
I wonder how. God, I wish we had. Okay. Do you think there's any way that I could get captions going on this?
no, I don't think it exists.
You don't think?
No.
All right. Because that would be great. But okay.
There wasn't
so,
even a menu. You just
Yeah, there wasn't even a menu.
started.
We just started. It's supposed to be like immersive, right? Okay, explosive unit beta. Let's put that boy in the ground.
There's the captions we have.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the base of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
So, according to Talon, we're trying to divert the asteroid at this point.
That makes sense, right? I think that's usually what people say, right? Is they don't want to, because I feel like if you blew it up, then there's just a million pieces of asteroid all falling down on Earth.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I figured that it might be so big that
it looks fucking weak. Like, I feel like we wouldn't even care about this.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay.
Arm that. Arm that. We know we need to do that, right?
This is easy.
Dang.
We got this game.
Game over.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
Your mama.
All out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Oh, he said I got it all in the newspapers.
Nice. He's burning on her. I love how sassy everyone is.
All right, we need to take a quick peek in on the 3D
Yeah,
print.
let's do
Look
that.
at this. Let's see here. Oh, it's laying down lines. I never even told anybody what we're.
It's laying down lines. This thing's laying down lines, bro.
It's coming out nice. All right, we're on the asteroid. Now what?
Shuttle? We're back. We're going home.
We gotta blow this thing, right?
We gotta blow this
Let's
popsicle
head back to
stand.
the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Yeah,
Woo!
see, we're
fire
right.
dance. Oh, the shuttle's gone. Oh, okay.
Man, that is so dangerous.
It just seems reckless to not have a tether. They really got to trust those thrusters. And with like the weird like siren on the back. Like, why does it have a siren in the back?
Just so you're, in space, they watch you fly away if you untetheredly bounce away.
I guess that's true.
All right, I think we need to do something. Oh, we need to blow it up. Call someone. Call our people.
Oh, that's right. We should probably get in the freaking shuttle, right? Let's see what she
who
says.
do we have?
Miles, come in, Miles.
I'm here, Boston. Yak away.
Oh.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
Man.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
According to
worry,
Google,
Boston.
an
I
asteroid
may be down
needs
there monitoring the surface.
60 miles
You'll know
across
if
to
it's
wipe
safe
out
before you go back.
Earth.
That doesn't feel like 60 miles across.
Nah.
We were like floating like next to it, right? Like that was the size of like
We never saw the depth of
building.
it could be a 60-mile depth.
we were only seeing like one little end of it and it was just like a long tube that went
is.
into the distance.
The big dildo.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Okay, I don't feel like she
Wait,
said
wait,
anything.
Who else is in there?
That's just our friends, right?
Wait, who's that?
Maggie
Have you
and
talked to
Borden.
Borden before? Because he has like a headset. I feel like he's like he's me, right?
I'm here, boss.
That's right. This is Adam.
Yeah, he would be the guy to blow
Really
crap up.
survived these explosions.
Well, if Cora wasn't sure, do you think she'd let you leave her baby down there?
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
All right.
Oh, hells yeah!
That was it. It was talking to Borden. It was talking to Adam.
All in, Cora.
Close the door. Please close the door.
See, dude,
Okay.
it's really long.
All clear, landing team.
Look, it doesn't even look like it's moving. It's just
Confirmed doors
Yeah.
closed.
That's how space looks, right?
sure, and flashlights.
Flashlights.
This is epic. This is what you paid for.
How did they not have flashlights on old spaceships?
No, they just had lights. That are
Yeah, how did any lights work? There was no LEDs
Inside,
on
it's
the
not
original. Is there a difference between being inside and being outside?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
there's air in
Yeah,
there,
I know.
and
But
so it
it's
needs
It's
air.
trapped under the thing. We're gonna have to look this up. This is gonna get crazy.
Do it.
Now let's see. Is it the big green triangle
Which
the little
one?
red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken.
Yeah, like it's historic.
Patient.
Could you? Everyone's listening to this.
Okay, you blowing up?
Oh, good.
This is epic.
Boom.
Detonation. Alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
Jack shit.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce.
Okay.
Fracturing.
You can see it's moving.
Yeah.
We're stable again. Radioactivity in quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
Great.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
We were going back.
Then let's go, landing team.
Now what are
See
we doing?
Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Okay. Grand
Okay.
Canyon.
Careful,
kids.
Why are we doing this?
Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches.
Oh,
Roberts.
we made it a
I'm concerned
moon.
about keeping everybody alive.
Oh, nice.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on
Ooh,
ahead
it's
to light
coming.
the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be
So I'm a
careful.
little unclear of the
Laura, send down
story.
the pig, please.
We put in orbit now, and now we're exploring it.
And
Oh,
now we're like, well, we're all good. We saved Earth. There was no fanfare there. But, you know, great job,
Sure.
guys. We saved Earth apparently. Now it's just an extra moon that we got.
Go do your science experiment.
And now they're like, let's send that same team in to also experiment on it, I guess.
Look at that high quality.
It looks great,
man.
actually.
I mean, honestly,
It does, like,
for 95.
totally.
Usual break?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel, old but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Shit's gonna get real.
Okay. So, like, what if we
There's the pig.
examine the
It's
pig?
the pig.
We already know the pig.
Wait, what did he say?
It's the pig.
Right. It's me. Who do I examine?
Can you keep going down? You can't fly down any further,
It's the pig.
That's it.
but you can't like click at the bottom. Of
Oh,
the,
let's see.
you said there was like stuff at the bottom.
It's like I crashed into the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Use
So
that
we don't have any
flashlight.
of this stuff anymore. Flashlight. We can do
I'm
that.
just kidding. I don't know. We were talking about it. Let's use it.
Use flashlight. What did that say? Use flashlight with
It
exit.
won't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair. We don't
yeah,
need it.
yeah, okay. Get out of here, flashlight. Should we see? Well, let's see what Miles is
Load
saying.
payload over.
She
This
is.
is Miles.
She ain't got nothing.
She doesn't got shit to say.
Low out.
Get something new to say. Brink.
Yo
Loader
yo.
break. Come in, break.
Oh, we got somebody.
I read you low. What is it? Sorry, we don't have any better light source than the pig.
My problem isn't lack of light. It's lack of experience with the interior of asteroids.
Huh, that makes sense.
Low out.
Okay. Let's go around here. Flying pig. That's it. Should we go back up to everybody else?
Yeah, it was weird. You just like dropped down in and then
Yeah.
They're
They
just like,
didn't. They didn't
whatever.
follow.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Oh, see, here's that stop talking. So if we like accidentally click on something, we'd be like,
Everything looks
Shut up.
pretty strange with the light coming up with the pig like this.
so we got to look at the odd projections like on the wall because like he said something about like there's odd projections on the floor or something.
okay, so
Like
so
is
maybe
there like a what?
so if we go down here,
No, I think is it there? Is it those?
odd
things?
odd projection.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So this is one of those types of games. We got to like scan
Click
everywhere
around,
Yeah,
like, spam
exactly.
click.
Yeah. Well, it's not even clicking. It's just like mousing over, right? Oh, we missed what it said.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Okay.
Okay. So what if I examined them?
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections
Nothing.
are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Okay, can you go to the right, left? I mean,
Way.
we're in here floating around, right? I suspect we can.
No.
What's
Here's the
Oh.
other odd projection, right?
what is on the wall on the right? Is that something?
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
See
I've
that?
taken pictures of
Thing
them
that's like
for
Okay, he
analysis.
took pictures already.
See the like?
Should I like shovel this odd projection?
Yeah, sure.
I can't use these two things together.
This thing, metallic plate. Okay.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Oh, see, okay, they're coming down. They want to see the
They're like,
metallic
oh,
plate. Odd
snap.
projections. That's not worth it.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, yes. I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Aliens.
I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock.
Shit.
And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robert.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real hunt.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon.
Oh.
You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're...
He's a congressman?
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
He's like an astronaut.
Well, Commander, give it
That
a
was a
big
congressman that got pushed back out of space.
This is great.
And he's
Oh!
Plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate
Did you
is
just like
gone.
slap it?
I guess.
Get in
Small
that
shaft.
Yeah, get in that shaft.
Get in that small shaft. Oh, if I had a nickel.
It's a small dark opening.
That makes sense.
Okay.
What if we shine
Wait,
a light
if
in
it's-
that small dark
Yeah,
opening?
Oh yeah.
It's a small dark opening.
Screw you. That seems like a perfect place to use that flashlight. I cross my arms waiting for...
with darkness nonetheless. Wait,
Yeah.
if it's small, can you use the digger? Can you dig it out?
Let's see. What if I just examine it?
It's a small dark opening.
Got it.
I don't find that to be very helpful.
No.
We need to like do actions on this. Shovel it or
Shovel it.
get through the digger of it.
It won't accomplish anything.
What about the 0G digger?
Nah.
It won't do anything.
Okay. So it doesn't look like we're doing anything. We're not calling anyone, right? Because we've locked down security. Is there... So the flying pig is there. Now I feel like I have to like slowly... Odd projection. Sure. Odd projection. Also there. Small shaft. Why did everybody else go up here?
Okay, so what are these projections? So we just got a shaft. We got... Can we do like... Can we... What is a projection?
Frank, I wish I
Can you
knew what
dig
these
it?
odd projections are.
Can you dig it?
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
I thought we tried to.
Do the
stuff
digger
on
then.
there.
Do the digger on them. We didn't do that, right? We did the shovel. It's like dig it
I
out.
may be criticized for it later, but I'm going to dig out one of these odd projections.
You're just looking up answers, Adam.
No.
Don't pretend like
This
you're
is-
figuring this out.
This is me figuring this shit out right now.
Everyone can see you like looking on your phone real quick and then doing it.
Okay, so full disclosure is that I am looking at my phone, but I am trying not to like ruin the moment.
You should yeah, you just like point us towards things. Don't tell us straight out what to do. Non-zero G zigger with metallic plate. So now we have all sorts of metallic plates. Odd projections. Dig this one out too. Right? We got to dig everything out.
But what is...
There we go. It's a triangle.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there was some sort of inscription.
Where's she going?
I think it's just their feet, and they're just like floating up there.
Just
like,
hanging out.
Like, why don't you just do all the work? Don't worry about it.
Why don't you come down here and help me with any of this stuff, guys? No? We're all good? Okay. So
This metal plate has got to have some purpose.
okay. This one too?
Definitely not a natural.
How did you do that other thing to
Yeah.
the other metal plate?
Because I think it just did it.
I'm going to push another one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you just click it.
All right. Now,
Seems pretty sus.
Destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
yeah.
It's a fair assessment.
Totally. It wasn't just sitting there, right? This is like a thing. It's like a puzzle for us to do. Okay, all these shafts.
It's a deep hole into the rock.
Okay, that's good. What about the small shaft?
It's a small, dark opening.
That makes sense too. Oh, odd projection.
Dig that.
We got one more. 0G digger.
You put it in
No.
the...
Get out of here. Look how much shit we're going to get by the end of this.
Can you imagine that we're going to really fill that much up? I can't imagine we would.
Putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
I feel like, is that no unnecessary talk, Brink? Please.
That is a huge
That's a big one. Okay, shove that one so we can all fly in. Put this away.
This feels like exactly what we need to do.
Yeah. Kick that one in.
The last one.
I always thought he would kick it. Okay, that's big enough for us.
And a flashlight big enough,
Well,
yeah.
we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Okay.
Well, here goes nothing.
Flashlight.
With you, Commander.
Oh shit, we are going in.
We're going in.
Oh, cutscene.
We didn't need flashlight for nothing. Going in blind. How real astronauts do it.
It's lava.
That was it. Okay, the inside very like symmetrical.
Esque.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's Lucas, man.
The asteroid is hollow. Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle.
Shuttle.
Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we look around.
Like his 1 pixel blinking to like make
I was like,
his little
did
mouth
it-
move.
Did it freeze? I can't tell.
Okay, so so there's a pedestal. Anything else in this room?
I don't know.
I feel like definitely we gotta look at pedestal. Let's float over there in our little chairs.
Like the extreme wide angle here.
Yeah, it looks cool. Still feel like some of like the epicness is not there. Like I don't know what it is with like the shadows or something. They feel very much like flat things in the background. I can't tell the scale. Okay,
This
so
is
all
a
these
puzzle.
plates.
You gotta put them in there.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
okay, square indentations, plate.
What are the couple that are gonna?
Use plate with square indentations. Use plate with bottom.
Oh, where you gotta
These
put it.
plates probably fit together, but how?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Use plate.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
So it's not. So it's meat. Okay. All right. It's just gonna. All right. Okay. Sure.
It's not. They don't look like they.
Yeah. It's just like
These
Maybe-
plates probably
they fit together, but how?
'Cause that one is so.
There we go. Okay.
Got it.
I feel like. How are they do? They're like grabbing these. There we go. Hey, it's looking good. Exit. Last one. There we go. Nice.
Man.
This is some alien shit. Hella right here.
Now we're starting to get a.
Ooh, it looks like Zelda.
Looks like my logo for AbdoDesign.
It does a little.
Oh,
He looks
What's happening?
he's flipping his shit.
she just got fried.
Oh, it's a spaceship.
Shit.
Ah, ship.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. It's a sweet spaceship.
Turned into like a.
Some kind of awesome
You
gem.
just nuclearly bombed this spaceship.
It didn't even give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
That looks cool. Now we're in like a whole different place.
Yeah, I was like, this game is supposed to be super cool.
There we go. I was taking us to this crazy alien world.
Snap.
That looks sick.
Heck yeah. I think there's Rick and Morty over there.
Yeah. Houston? Come in, Houston.
They ditched their little spaceships.
They're like, screw this. Just looking around.
Oh, wait, are we playing now?
I guess not.
Inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity.
Hmm.
Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Interesting.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't
I
last
feel like
long
that's
anyway.
a lot of assumptions.
It's one of the tropes that I
Say we
don't
take
like
off and
about
save the
things.
remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
Oh, fair.
He's just going for it. All right.
I'm a congressman.
Sure. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tastes good.
Dang, that's
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this.
Guess
This
we'll
is
have to
Earth.
After
repopulate.
so many years of
You know how it is. The first thing on my
my
mind.
Here is the
Can't
real
waste no
proof.
time.
There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over.
Yeah.
Load a payload, over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say we're out of range.
I-
Way out of range.
Yeah. I mean, you had to check, I
I
guess.
don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place.
So
We
quippy.
might be here a while.
Yeah, they're being very cool about all of this. It's like a very measured tone, no matter what is happening, right?
Yeah,
Which
it's
is a
like,
little odd.
my life is about to be completely changed forever.
We just teleported 1,000,000, light years away, and we're on a crazy alien planet. Spacesuits. Don't want that.
Took those off. Let's eat this plant.
Ooh, plant.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy. I don't think I'll touch it.
What about the platform?
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
That happened when we put the plates on. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
Huh. Ooh, jetpacks.
No, we're not.
Those are the old jetpacks, huh? He's not even gonna comment on those stupid ass jetpacks. Clearing.
Yeah,
Let's go to the clearing.
Let's get the heck out of this place.
Yeah, this is a landing site. We're over
Where
this.
are you going, Lowe?
I was gonna check for water, or some way out of here.
Something.
Yeah, we can just sit around here and die, dude.
Yeah.
I think we should remain together.
Okay.
Fine.
Come on
Follow
in.
me.
Yeah.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lowe. This is an archaeological dig.
Oh.
Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Oh.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel.
Burn.
In the meantime, our first business is to survive.
Yeah.
Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You
Mm.
don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger.
You're a dick. You're a dick in
He's
this,
the one with
Adam.
experience in survival.
That's not
I'm
me.
gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
That's
with
not
this.
me.
Yeah, this is you. You're the blonde one.
For a foolish
Oh.
power struggle.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
fuck you.
For now.
I'm an archaeologist. I'm in charge.
Yeah. You're like, oh no, this isn't a space mission anymore or a survival mission. It's an archaeological dig, so I should be the one in charge. Get over it, Brink.
Oh man.
Oh, it doesn't have any idea what that is. No idea.
We probably have to walk to
idea.
it. Can you click to it?
Let's see.
We go walk to it, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah. How much longer do we have? We probably don't have too much longer. We can check out the sort of intro part of this this crazy thing, and maybe we'll call it.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Yeah, hard to tell, right?
Can you talk to Brink?
Yeah, let's see what Brink has to say.
Brink.
What do you think about Robbins? Really, truly.
Brink. How does Maggie seem to be holding up?
She
Oh,
seems to be
God.
fine, Commander.
I'm okay.
We all have our own
You're like, right, we're not in the spacesuits anymore. I can't just channel her out.
That was so good.
I love that.
Thanks.
Oh shit.
All right, Robbins. What do you think about Brink? He's a dickhead, right?
Maggie,
Is he being a
does
dick?
Brink look
Trying to
okay?
take over?
So
The
far,
fuck?
he looks fine.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
We all have to watch out for each other.
Yeah. I'm looking out for you, Brink.
Thanks.
That cracked me up too hard.
Okay. Nothing here.
Yeah,
Let's get out of the
We
clearing.
gotta get out of the clearing. We can't
Well-
end it on that.
Okay, there we go. We'll look at these. We'll look at these 3 things and see what. It'd be cool to get to like a big
Ooh, this
dramatic
looks pretty-
cutscene.
oh,
Is that a
shit.
thing running around?
Oh shit.
I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
Did no one see the
Not right
alien?
where The animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
Like a little
This is the
lizard
worst scientists. These are the worst.
Things.
They have no peripheral vision.
or emotion. It's a grave. Oh wait, there it is.
Okay, he didn't even.
Click
he's
on
just-
the
he's just
grave. It
walking
said
over here.
grave.
Tusks.
Pick one out.
This is no one's gonna comment on the first alien life that we've ever seen, and we're just gonna look like eye level and pretend that there's not an alien running around your feet.
Just look at the tusks.
This is just
Oh, he
exam-
just picked it.
But it feels as strong as steel.
Sweet. Oh man, yeah,
Hells yeah,
hell
we
yeah.
need
Put
tusk-
that away.
tusk.
Get all these tusks.
You only can get one.
There wasn't. Okay, grave, brink. That's it. Okay, I bet that's all we got from this
You
area.
get the
clearing.
tusk, and then it's still no comment.
No
on it.
comment on the only alien life anyone in the
You know,
world has
screw that,
ever.
you know,
I mean,
doesn't matter.
we're in. Lots of weird shit is happening, right? Maybe he doesn't seem like a threat, so whatever. Ooh, that's dramatic.
I like. I'm taking it.
Totally, me too.
Foreground and background.
It's epic.
Fantastic. Look.
Oh snap, dude! Let's
Man.
repair it.
Proof of alien life.
Wow.
Do you think there's anyone?
Fuck that
or
lizard.
Anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful or gone.
Dang.
I agree. We don't
Someone
want.
explore the ship. I would be all up on it.
Okay, let's
This
see.
is fun.
Engine. What do we think about that engine?
Is it repairable?
Some kind of quantum flux drive.
This alien technology is hopelessly run.
Yeah.
That stinks.
What's inside of it?
Wreck. I like how the whole crew just, I'm the leader. We're headed in. It's not no archaeological dig. Is there a skull bob in here?
Can you
Yeah, I
tell
was
anything
about
what
to
this
damn
looks like
say.
in the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at.
Yeah, like I
Let
don't know
me
if there's
look.
any animals
Try
on
not
this
to
planet.
disturb it.
Didn't
Yeah.
see any yet.
Couldn't tell that. Or to eat.
Yeah, we're looking for food. Fucking food, dude.
What did you think you were gonna find? A McDonald's?
Oh god.
Okay, Brink. He's looking at stuff.
He's doing some archaeological
Yeah.
exploration.
Well, I don't know what he's doing.
Hanging wire.
Hanging wire.
Pull
What
it.
about this?
Swing on it.
Is that worth anything?
We
Hang
might
ourselves.
need this wire later.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can pull it down.
Do it.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
I mean, he might be actually right.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a joke, but I mean, it looks like a wreck, right? Holy jeez.
Boss battle?
Is that...
Look at it.
Did it
It's
take his arm?
beautiful.
No. Are you taking pictures, Brink?
Oh, what? Just a random geographical.
Changing shapes. Mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next
Polyhedron.
time I
What?
suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Pick it up.
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's
Random.
a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information.
Oh,
In this
hologram.
broken-ass ship?
It means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, okay. Here is... Engraved rod.
It was a blaze rod.
There we go.
Minecraft.
Did any of you see Was this here before that thing appeared?
No, get it.
Of course it was.
Just pick it up with your bare
Regular
hands.
field can carry a solid object.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Snap.
Okay, put it away.
What is it? A engraved rod.
Can I look at it?
That's all it is. It looks like a bunch
Can
of...
It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes.
Okay. 5 geometric shapes, sure.
Can you pick up that rope?
Yeah, we got to get this wire, right? Put this wire in our bag.
It still might be useful.
Heck yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Should we look at the wire?
Nah.
Come on, maybe it's...
This wire isn't metal. A transparent fiber cable. Silicone, probably.
Well,
I'm betting it carried data.
it's a data cable.
That makes sense. Oh, wait.
Can you get into the ship more?
Sorry, I want to look at one more thing.
Oh yeah, you do that.
They appear to be some sort of tusks.
Wow. It's great insight, Slow. Okay. It doesn't look like we can go any further into it.
Well, I mean, we've pretty much
outside.
pillaged this space. You
Che-
got
oh.
things.
Chest?
What?
Well, I don't see any treasure.
There's a
but there
device.
is something in here.
Device.
When we get back, the engineer's
That
going to
looks
have
creepy.
a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
Use device with outside. Show device to Brink. Show device to Robbins?
Brink it. He's an archaeologist.
He's an archaeologist.
Technology and conveniently portable.
Oh.
Let's see what she says.
It looks like a piece of equipment from the ship.
You're right. Let's put it
You
away.
found it right in the chest.
I do kind of want to. I kind of
Yeah,
want to
you
look at this.
You should. It looks weird.
It does, like some kind of.
Some kind of device. I have no clue what it might be for.
Nice. No idea what it's for. That makes sense. Put away the examine. Let's get out of here.
How would you even play this a controller? You couldn't. Was this a computer game? Always a computer game?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so that was one of the things. So we're probably like we might call it here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Do you want to mess around? So one thing. So we were going to play. We're playing this on Steam, and we were going to play it on the Mister.
Yeah.
But I need to get the AO 486 core working, or
no evidence of
4
any type of combustion.
486, I
No
think it
scorching,
is, something
no
456.
The
Anyway,
design
it's
of
where
the
you play
ship
like PC
is not
games, like
consistent
Doom and
with the
things like
vast
that.
geometric structures we've
And
encountered
it
so
was
far.
intense.
So this ship is not from around here.
Not in my opinion.
Perhaps they were stranded here, much like us.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's crashed, right? Maybe not.
I just
Maybe it's
clicked
just
on
old.
image when
Engine?
when I did that. But as you were saying,
So anyway, so I'm hoping that actually, we'll probably end up playing this, but
Yeah.
I would love the Steam version. I'll just bring the laptop. But I do think the Mister could play these.
yeah, absolutely.
I just need to get the cores set up so that it can play, which is always more complicated than I give it credit for. All right.
I mean, we got all
I
this.
hear like screaming. Do you hear
I
that?
mean, it feels like you're in a zoo here.
Yeah. There's like pterodactyls on this freaking planet.
They're not even taking. Okay.
That's the dais. Okay.
It's just the.
Here's the stuff. Can we use that thing in anything? Dirt ramp. Is anything that we got now, can we use it back
Yeah,
on
that's what
one
I
of
was
those
gonna say.
old things? Like maybe we walk,
Look at
yeah.
him sprinting. I'm racing you.
And just way in front of everyone else. They're like hanging back, like, what is he doing? What do he
Oh my
thinks
God,
he
conserve
thinks
your energy, man.
Or just like, what does he think he's doing?
This
Nothing.
is-
There's like nothing
there
to
was
click on here.
Nothing here, right?
Nothing.
But there was all this. Oh wait, there was. Okay, that goes to clearing.
Back to the clearing. Yeah, I don't think this is, I think it would show you where you could do. Maybe.
I'm
what do I
spam
know?
clicking. I'm
Just
spam
spamming
clicking.
everywhere.
That's how I'm gonna play.
Go back to the dais or whatever, the dais,
The
and see if anything that we got there could like we could put
Yeah.
in the middle, right, or something.
That makes sense.
Now go up on onto the. Okay,
Of course.
let's see what this little alien has to say, and then. Huh?
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage?
Thanks.
It's another rod.
Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something, or show us something.
Don't be
okay.
too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship, and now it's leading us.
That's
You mean this
perfectly
is the last gasp
awesome
of a
idea.
holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly, or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to
Weird.
give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is
Now
where
he's acting
aliens end up
creepy.
when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
Small hole.
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Dark.
No,
God,
you know,
please.
like could maybe the
It won't
flashlight?
accomplish anything. The flashlight won't help.
What? What?
Everything is dark, but the flashlight helps with nothing.
What? This is. I love that the flashlight was the first thing we talked about too, and nothing.
And it doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Just
can you-
like-
Oh wait, can you tie the?
I can't use these two things together.
Oh, like lower it down?
Or no,
I
like
get
because it
weird.
was like a thing where you would see through it. Remember?
Well, yeah. Well, it was like
There's no
optical,
reason to use
you
the
know.
flashlight.
Oh,
with
shit.
this.
Oh, I thought it disappeared. I was like, it's gone.
No, I tried to use it on the flashlight and it
Can't
ruined the
use
whole
these
thing.
Two things together.
Take the device and try to.
Shove
I
it.
don't know.
It's
Oh.
pointing behind me.
Go onto the dais platform.
I wonder what they use this for.
Nope.
Wait.
It said it's pointing behind you. So like, I guess I'm confused. Like when it zooms out, where are we in compared to where it is? Okay, dig it out. Dig out that hole.
See? Oh, we got some movement.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole.
Oh.
Maybe there's
Nice.
something under here.
Stretch it
Yeah,
open big.
maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
But the voice acting's still on point.
It's good.
God, how sucky would have been to record the audio for this game.
The ground is soft here, loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Okay.
Here, let me see.
Very good analysis there.
Wait, let's let the architect, our archaeologist, figure it out. I guess whatever
that's
he's
right.
doing.
You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous.
Sure.
It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging.
All right.
I'm
You.
used to dealing with
He said he was in
Shovel
charge
here.
when there was digging.
Just be careful.
Take it.
The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not
God.
to charge in with guns blazing.
Oh, this is a burn. All right, I gotta use. Let's use
Finally,
a.
good
I'm gonna
use
use a
for my
potty break.
extensive
real
You
quick.
do that.
You keep doing it.
We're gonna see what happens when this guy gets digging in here. He's gonna fall in a hole. I'm pretty sure you're gonna miss the most epic cutscene. Ryan has a bladder of a gecko.
No, it's completely. I can't. No.
Of course, missing all of the epicness.
I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast.
He's dead.
How long a drop is it?
Is he
Looks
dead?
like the rubble has formed a ramp.
Oh my God, he's
Follow
dead.
me.
He missed the most epic death. Okay, he's not dead. He's
Here
okay.
he is. He's
Get him.
not moving.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
Oh shit!
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
Yes, he would be.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys.
I wonder how Ryan's
We're
gonna take this.
responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look.
Oh, there's only two
you
of
can't
us.
Keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
What?
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together?
Yeah.
Ask Brink about
Only two people on this
Because
freaking
maybe I
Earth.
won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, Adios. Ciao. Sayonara.
Ryan missed the most epic,
Damn it.
literal part of the show.
Ah, of course.
Brink is dead.
Boston, this is
Dead.
military action, and you don't have a
And we're
command.
splitting up the team.
There's just you and me, and we both know exactly the same amount.
Brink
about
is
this
dead.
situation.
He's dead.
What happened?
Nada. Nothing.
Dug in a hole and fell in a hole.
If we suddenly
He's 100% dead?
100%
then you're
dead.
in command again. Until then,
He's dead.
adios.
Man.
Ciao, sayonara. Wiedersehen.
And we're just going off in different directions in the middle of the freaking planet.
Team broke up, man.
Dude, I leave for 1 second.
I told you it was gonna be epic.
It's like it can't. Jeez.
And it was a cutscene death.
Oh man.
He was like,
so he's
no, and held on, and there was like a grab, and then he
Oh,
just
man.
like died, and they came down and unfurled these rocks on him, and
Oh look, this is gotta. You shovel on the glowing plant.
let's do it.
Oh, there's a lot of glowing plants
You
here.
could always watch the recording.
Yeah,
was,
that's true. I'll watch it.
Damage it.
I don't want to damage it. That makes sense. Put away the shovel. Can we just?
So she's like, we have a communicator. We can still call her. She was just kind of like, we need to figure this out separately.
That seems like such a dumb idea. Is she mad at us?
Yeah.
Did she think we killed Brink?
No, she was. So he's like, we need to stick together and hang out together. And she's like, you know what? You're in charge of yourself. You're in charge of. I'm in charge of myself. We're not.
She's questioning his like
Not
leadership
even
abilities.
She was just like, you know what? It was better if we go and separate and try to figure this world out and call each other. Now that looks like a door.
Yeah.
A row of dark crystals. Some kind of control.
Dude. I bet I know what goes in there.
A row of dark crystals.
Think maybe this?
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay.
Wait. Put in great. Okay. Never mind. We'll just do some investigation.
Yeah. It feels like another, I always hate those where like just take everything in your inventory and rub it on everything else until something works. Did he pick it up?
The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Interesting.
If you cannot use the fucking flashlight in that tunnel,
It's
I'm
like,
gonna be livid.
let's see. Also, it looks like he's floating above the tunnel. I feel like there's some weird. Okay. What do you think the odds are that I click on this and he goes like, I can't, what? Can't
At this
use
point, the
anything
track
there."
record of this game isn't that good on flashlight usage. Oh yeah!
Boom! Finally, we got some use of the flashlight. He's not pointing it down the tunnel. Okay, there we go.
Oh, and even cutscene flashlight.
cutscene flashlight.
Man, they had to use the like rendering engine for this shit.
Yeah. This is ILM. This took 78 hours to render.
Man, the guy that made this is super proud when it happened. I
Totally.
guarantee it.
Let's get him on the show.
Yeah, we'll interview him. What did you think when you first programmed the flashlight?
How difficult was it to get this flashlight thing working?
Especially with the little gleams off the rocks, the crystal
Good.
glows.
It's good.
Camera angle moves like
It's
you're
great.
walking. Shit, this is
I
like.
can't believe I missed friggin' Brink's death. Damn my tiny bladder.
Yeah, I talked about that too.
Ooh. Okay. We don't need this garbage flashlight anymore.
Nah.
This place is looking awesome.
We're in like a. It looks almost like you're in a. It looks like glass, but sometimes it almost looks like a spider web. But it's
Name
more
a dark
glassy.
tunnel. No, we don't want that.
Coming out here. That girl's missing out.
Yeah, man. What is she doing? Looking at glowing rocks? We're at like the crystal cave. I'm
Yeah,
about to
with,
talk
like-
to Superman's father.
Oh shit,
Let's
we gotta.
see. Oh, button.
All right.
Also, other button. Anything else? An airlock door. God, she is missing out. You fucked up. Let's call her.
Yeah. Yeah, we found a door, girl. Don't call me girl.
Can I call Brink?
Come
Oh,
in, Robbins.
Robin's here. I read you.
what do you think about Brink?
Yeah, do it.
I'm sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either.
Oh.
In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Dang, she's just
I
like
don't think about
hating.
that. What about these
Got
strange
any
lights?
ideas about our friendly ghost? Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
How can I know, Boston? but I think it was trying to show us how to get down here. Brink falling and getting killed, that was an accident. Whether the ghost is a sentient being or some kind of holographic guide, it led us into a different part of the complex, didn't it?
Yeah, but is that good or bad?
It's better than sitting around in the sunlight wishing for a swimming pool.
I feel like so much sassiness, no matter what situation we're
She's
in.
like super pissed. It's like, we asked you to come on this trip. We're trying to help you with this shit. Let's push this button.
Let's push this button.
Screw
Get
this.
out of here.
We're going in the
We
airlock.
didn't even tell her about any of this.
Nah,
there was
well-
nothing. We were just like, oh, we found a crystal airlock in the middle of this.
Because she got the sass on it, and it was like, we're done. I'm out.
Done. All right, let's go push this button. Close the airlock behind us.
Yeah, this is we're done.
There we go. Enter airlock.
Yeah.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Ah, shit. We don't have any gas masks or anything.
Smash it open with the shovel, of course.
Nah, dude. We
It
have
won't
to.
accomplish anything.
So now we're just stuck in here?
Let me push the
There's an
button.
airtight seal between these two rooms.
We got to get it like
What about the device?
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Ooh, so we got to use that as like a compass.
Yeah, like to show us where we need to be going. I like that. Engraved rod.
Can he use that at all? Knock on the door?
I can't use these two things together.
Of course we can.
You could. You could hit it up against the door. What about the tusk? Are we trying to like pry this open?
Tusk it. Yeah, tusk it.
It won't do anything.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know what this
I think
tusk is for.
so. I think what we did is we found a room with an airlock, but we need to go find some other shit to bring to the airlock.
What if I call her right now? And
in the
go,
airlock?
I'm in
stuck.
the airlock.
Oh, we can't call anybody else.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Cora.
We
Nothing.
Way
got,
out of range.
we
Nothing.
got that.
Borden?
Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken.
They're like,
Way
those
out of
dudes are
range.
dead.
Those, or they're hanging out by the. Because now the Earth is saved, right? There's no
They're like, yes,
thing
it's been
anymore.
done, but-
They're super confused right now, though.
Yeah. They're like, shit just happened.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. I read you.
Okay, forget it.
She ain't
We
got
don't care.
nothing. She don't get crap
All right.
with this.
So I guess we'll just play Asteroid Lander until the aliens let us in. I guess we're just hitting the button and getting out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fish out of here.
Oh, that was it. Okay, that makes sense. You push the button again,
A double button push?
I guess.
Okay.
Let's get in there.
That was, not the
This looks
necessarily
like a
user
You would think there would be
experience.
like a button by the door,
yeah.
right?
Double button push, but
Double
whatever.
button.
He
Window.
looks very Minecrafty
Yeah,
right there.
It's like a weird. like, his like pants are pulled up all high. He looks.
It's a bad angle.
It's a bad angle. Glowing plant.
Oh, dude, you found Superman's like dad's room.
Totally. This is
so what this is.
Kal-El.
Oh, the rod. That is. So, if the rod does not shove in there,
Ooh, crystal. Hole.
crap. Unglowy
Hole.
crystal.
Okay,
It's an energized crystal.
that's great. Grab it.
It's an energized crystal.
We have to.
Is that a second reading?
It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal.
Yes.
It's the two different readings. What about this one?
It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal.
I think they are literally all separate readings, which is pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna cram this
I
thing
don't
into
think I
here.
don't think it's gonna work.
That won't fit.
No, it won't fit.
Man.
So we don't have any.
It's not the.
What about?
This crystal is lifeless.
That one is
We
lifeless.
have to give it some boost. We have to boost it. Can you put the wire in there?
Okay.
I
Oh,
can't use
Use
these two things
the
together.
compass. Oh wait,
That
just,
won't fit.
get
That
out
won't
of
fit.
this, or can we get out of
It
this?
won't do anything.
Okay, put that away. Get out of here.
We can't.
Exit.
Okay, we can't.
Window.
Use the device.
Yeah, that's what we should have done. I want to look out this window
From
though.
this vantage point, I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels.
Underwater.
Underwater?
Is that where we're at now? Oh,
I
because there was
guess.
an airtight seal. What?
I guess, but still.
I didn't see any water.
I can
Oh,
see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Neat.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
A crystal tube? All right.
like
Okay.
we stuck in here. No, we used the little orb. The director. See which
Here we go.
way we have to go. No.
There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
They really use those like 2 pixels that they get for their mouths well. Okay, we got to do something with this.
Yeah, but we don't
panel,
have
right?
anything.
There's nothing. We didn't try. Did we try putting the tusk in the holes?
You can try the tusk, but there's 3 of them, so I'm suspecting there's some sort of 3 things we need to shove in there.
Won't fit. All right.
Feels like we need a
Some kind of other crystal or something, right?
Yeah.
Can I device?
Nah.
No, it's just.
Pulls it out. Woo!
There's a
He likes that
signal here,
vibration.
but I'm not
He
getting a
likes it.
clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Window.
I think we have to leave.
Window.
We just know
airlock.
that this is the room.
Window. It feels like you should always be going forward, though. But I guess.
1995.
Yeah. Like they want to backtrack and make it longer.
Kids, how far would we have to backtrack? We'll see if we can even backtrack.
Close it up. Open it up. There we go.
Yeah.
So we need crystals.
We need
Right?
We need something to shove in the hole.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get some of those glowing plants.
You think those would do it?
Maybe.
I wonder if there's going to be a cutscene going over the back into the tunnel.
Dark tunnel. Who cares about the flashlight? We don't need a flashlight.
Yeah, cut to...
Him dying in the
What?
tunnel.
Oh, yeah, he's back out. Okay,
Okay.
he's out. What's
Sealed
that
door. This is another sealed door and panel,
I think
right?
it was good to go down there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, shit, a puzzle. Wait, okay, square. Square. Square, square.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to know, like...
Oh, my fucking God. We're going to have to find a puzzle, like...
Yeah. We gotta know what we're looking for there. So, okay. So remember that. We need some kind of pattern or something.
Oh, I feel like I really...
The door
wanna-
is shut tight.
Okay.
We should be able to figure this out. Ooh, there's something on the ground.
Purple engraved rod. Get back over there.
Wait. Oh, no, never
Another
mind.
one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Okay, put that away.
So this is another little puzzle, right?
I assume all of these are little puzzles? Yeah.
Shit.
And then door, column.
We're not going to have to randomly just figure out those puzzles.
No way. There'll be
Somebody
something where
spent
it
a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column.
yeah, shows
I
up
wish I
So-
knew
something.
what for.
Is that... Okay, look what's in front of that door. That, like, shape that's on that thing.
Yeah. And then this one's sort of like a star.
The door is shut tight.
All right, let's see what's on there. See if there's, like, a star shape. No? No?
Kind of.
That other one had that. And that other...
And like
No, the one
this
the big before it. Like, if you go to the right, see that big old column that you're just on right there? Like, it has that shape.
Oh, right. I'm like, what is this
Somebody
one?
spent a long time engraving
But do you think
these
that
smooth
shape is
grooves on the
indicating
surface
it's in
this
front of that
column.
door?
I wish I knew what for.
Like it needs to be. I imagine
Like
we're
you-
not going to put like all of the same things, right? Like we're
I don't
going to
know,
have.
Maybe.
Because
Let's
so
keep
you're
going to the
thinking
left.
like this one. Let's try that. Was that?
Well, I don't think we had that shape. But yeah, I don't know what to do, actually. I'm just
That one?
spitballing.
Was it that one?
Try it.
It's green.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it turns green when it gets to the right shape.
That seems like a weak puzzle if that's the case.
I think that's it, dude.
And go.
Okay.
Great. Thanks. Thanks, Lo.
Wait, can't you... So when you exit, does it do something?
Oh yeah, so you just get out of here, and then open the door.
The door is shut tight.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I
still
would have
doesn't
expected
like
some
it.
sort of...
Yeah, some guy like.
All right, let's just keep walking.
Yeah, we're okay. So then, alcove.
Doors everywhere.
And there's like
Wonder
a
which one is the
thing to
big
shove in
one.
there.
And it looks like it's got like a ramp up to it. Oh, okay, so we can walk up to it.
Walk up to the alcove.
All right.
I feel like we're gonna be collecting some shit.
Shallow indentations.
This is how you get home. That's the shape. That's the home
The
shape.
Nexus.
That's the home shape.
And then Brink's body. What do we loot Brink's body?
How did we just do a? No, we didn't.
Yeah, it's like a little thing here.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
It's very dry. Plate.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Okay, obviously that goes over there.
E.
So let's see. Do we need more plates? More plates.
You got to get them in the rooms. Go to that first door again. Let's see if there's a code we can put in.
Yeah, did this one have a code? Yeah, okay, it did. Yeah. I don't know if it turning green.
It's weird. Yeah, because it's like...
Yeah. But it does have this shape, right?
I don't know if that makes any difference.
You're just gonna look it up, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking look it up.
Don't tell. If you're gonna look it up, don't just straight up tell me. Exit,
I'm not gonna.
and then sealed door.
I don't think I want to kick this door in.
No, I think like maybe
Oh man,
there might be like more plates
you're
on
not
the
gonna,
ground.
You're not. You're gonna
Ooh,
want.
ramp. There we go.
We haven't explored enough.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones you have to like take it all in, take
Yeah.
some notes.
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there.
Where the hell did she go?
Yeah, like we're in a circular room.
And all the doors are locked.
10 to 1, it's the power source.
There she is. She died down
She's
there.
dead.
That's her body.
Now is to find the light switch.
It's one of those little.
Plug, or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich, and a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home.
He's got space madness.
Clearly.
Boston.
Is that an animal down there? It's like a little.
Oh, see, Talent has suggestions for our thing. We should have looked at it. Okay,
No,
control
it's just-
panel.
That's recent, so.
Okay, more shit to find.
Yeah, it's like.
Ooh.
Man, this puzzle seems.
This seems epic. Oh my god, this is gonna have to be a whole thing that we figure out and know each color and each thing.
Then we're not looking at the walkthrough.
Get out of here. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna have to. They're gonna have to give me a thing.
Let's watch the date.
Okay, here we go. Get in there.
Do your thing.
What is
boy.
happening?
You didn't put in the right code.
Whoop.
You didn't do the right code.
Can they? I just hit that again? This is just. Okay. Hey. Oh, and then it goes down and it like examines it, and it goes, "You didn't do the right shit at all.
You ain't nothing.
I'm out of here.
Wait, what's that little?
Come
thing,
back.
though?
Yeah, what is
open?
that? Can I like go down and get that edge?
Yeah.
Let's look at the
Can we
edge.
look at it?
It's weird that they just ditch the other person in this.
I feel like that she's gonna be like an alien.
She's gonna be a bitch about it. Get out of here.
Unattached lens. Can you grab that?
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
A lens. A what?
We use the wire. Wire in the tusk to make a hook.
Yeah.
I can't reach that.
Too bad.
Seems like.
Seems like maybe you should be able to. Maybe you should try a little harder.
I feel like we can combo some of our stuff we pick up at some point, right?
So what is this?
What the hell is a
Edge.
lens, though?
Yeah, like unattached lens, like a camera lens.
Or is it that crystal we need?
Got a plate.
I don't think we ain't got nothing.
What if I look at it?
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Yeah, it's super helpful though.
Yeah, we'll look into
All right. Out of here. Let's see. Edge. I mean, that is dramatic. That is really far away. Definitely that rope would not have,
Yeah,
would not have reached to there. Nexus. Okay, we can go back to the Nexus.
Yeah.
Triangular button. And this, so this control panel was the same thing, right? Oh God, it was this. Do I just fill it up with garbage? Oh, crap. No. Come back.
What are you clicking?
I'm clicking like away from it by accident.
I see.
Like if you click up here, it just takes you away. Did that say no? Oh, this is take it away. Oh God. And they don't even tell you which ones they are. This is gonna be this puzzle.
Wait, how is it a puzzle?
Like I'm sure at some point they're gonna show us something or whatever, and it's gonna be like, oh, make them all blue and then all orange and then like a little piece of red.
No.
But one of them erases everything and one just goes back a single time, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Just fill it all up. Who cares?
It's purple.
Yeah. Give us the purple rod. Okay, now click that pin. Yeah. Triangular button.
Boop.
I mean, it's cool looking. I like how it like slides out of that stone arch or stone. Okay, it went a different way. It doesn't seem to matter though.
No, that's a terrible hint if that's a hint at all.
It's like it went another way.
We need to do something else, man. There is no way.
That's it. Okay. All right, maybe back to the Nexus. We just don't know what we're doing
This
here
is like
yet.
this is the boss room, dude. You found the
this
final
is
room of
the whole thing.
So we're basically stuck with a dead corpse.
No Morgan. Or wait, what was her name?
Robbins. Or
No Robbins. She's gone, apparently. We have one plate from the ground.
So Talon was thinking back that the panel was controlling which way the little thing goes, which I agree, but I feel like we need to find some other details here to figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to that plate thing, because don't we have a piece of that plate?
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
put that into the thing.
Agreed. Let's keep walking.
Go and do your
Yeah,
stuff.
here we go.
I feel like a plot point might come out.
Yeah.
We need
Take
to find more
this.
plates. Okay, nothing.
Shallow indentations.
Okay.
All right, I was a little less.
That was a little less dramatic than you were hoping.
Yeah, I was expecting like a
Something to be like,
cutscene.
oh man, crazy.
We need to find all the plates. This might be our way home.
Can we just get out of here?
Maybe. Because we just walked down it. Yeah. Get out of the hole.
Fill it back up. Fuck Robbins. Jetpacks, plants. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help us at all. Well, let's use the device.
It's pointing behind me.
Pointing behind you. Okay.
It's pointing to the platform. So
Wonder what they use this for.
so it points back to the platform.
Oh, every time you do it, it just brings
It's
it
pointing
out.
behind me.
Okay,
So
it's
I
pointing
think-
behind me.
I think it takes him back there. So I think Talon had a good idea. It's that he was thinking that it's a trial and error programming puzzle, that one down in the basement. But then there's all those other puzzles that are with the doors that are down there.
Right.
So I'm almost thinking like, do we have to? I was looking at the walkthrough, but shit, I don't want to break this. Let's see here.
What, did he just bend down and grab one? No, apparently. He just like touched it. Okay. Because there does seem to be some kind of shapes with these, you know, like this is obviously a, you know, diamond door. And this next one is another door. But I don't know then which door you would use. Can we go down this dark tunnel, do you think, anymore?
No.
And do you think anything that we got from that room?
Do you want me to tell you what you think you need
well,
to do?
like, are we doing the right thing? Like, are we in the right sort of direction of what? I guess I don't know what our direction is at this point.
Okay, so I will give you the one hint. It's totally back at where we were at with those stupid freaking... It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle with these doors, huh?
Nah, the one that we were at with the crazy amount of stuff.
Oh, man, okay. All right. And can we figure it out in that room, or do we need to find other things?
I think you can figure it out in the room.
Okay. All right.
So all I said was I looked at what the next thing was, and then they said, use the control panel to... And I was like, okay.
All right. Let's get down this ramp. Is it the same cutscene? Yeah. Okay.
So what we need to do is kind of look at it from a sense of what does a color do, or what happens. So
we look at this control panel again.
Yeah. Clear that.
And this goes back.
Yeah.
So this is clear and this is back.
Okay.
Purple, blue, red, green, yellow.
Okay.
All right.
So we just try.
Like all, I feel like this is just, us trying fun things.
Sure.
This is gonna take forever.
Sure. But let's see if we can get it. But try that. Try what you just did. Put those 3 colors and just see what happens.
See, it won't let me.
Hmm.
So that's something different. It won't just let me do reds. It will let me do greens.
Okay.
I wonder if having it be red, can I just do reds? Only one red.
Okay.
Okay, we already decided we could do infinite greens. Infinite yellows.
So red's a special.
Something with red. So red.
So just try red. Just do one thing with one red. See if it does anything.
Wait. Did that say loose something? I thought I saw loose. Maybe not.
Nexus.
Loose plate. Hey!
Oh!
Snap! Get that blue crystal.
Hey, you know where that?
Use blue crystal. Put that away.
But you just turned off everything.
Whatever.
You think that's what?
Because we got to power it for that other one, right? We got to replace it with the other one, right? In the other place. That's what it seemed like where blue crystals went, right?
Sure.
Are we? I don't know what was happening there. See, dark tunnel. I'm thinking.
Did you just randomly see that?
Well, I was, you're just mousing over things,
What did
and
the
if you'd
crystal look
happen.
like?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. We should have examined it, right?
It does not look like that crystal from that
It
other
doesn't.
area.
That's the cool little flashlight I got from the power room.
It's the cool little flashlight
Dude,
from the other room.
I feel like this is not.
This is not where it's supposed to go.
I don't think you are.
Okay.
This doesn't have the shape or the look of it.
I feel like it's a crystal, and this is the crystal room.
Fair. You go check it out.
It'll just take 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's not loading times or crap with this.
Yeah, that is good.
I'm pretty sure there's got to be something you turned off the whole power room. It's almost like that. I don't know.
This crystal is lifeless.
Okay.
That won't fit.
Blue crystal with hole.
That won't fit. That won't fit. It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
Looks like a little party hat.
It does. It looks
wizard
ridiculous. All right. Well, so I wasn't. So you think we should have just stayed down there and figured out what was going on?
Well, I mean, I feel like we did figure out that it powers something.
Okay. Oh man, we went way over. I feel like we got to figure out what this crystal does, and then we'll. Okay, I think I said, and then we'll call it 30 minutes ago too.
Talon's seeing me not tell you some things. You're not looking at the thing, so this is all Talon, me telling what to do.
All right, so let's go to this control panel. It's blank now,
I had to
right?
let him do it. I had to let him figure it out. He just figured the thing out, and it's so clear as day when you look at it now. Like, I completely can get the puzzle. So can you, like, look at the...
I see. Is it... Nothing happened.
Like, if you look at the shards, and so I got to give Talon full credit on this, but I'm pretty sure I think I know what it is. If you look at the shards again, no, like back at the, sorry, where you're just at the control panel.
Okay.
So the red is the center. The one to the left is right. The one to the right is right. So it's like telling it to go certain direction. So like, go to the left this much, go to the right this much, go down this much. It's like giving it directions. So like, go left 5 or 10.
No, see, I don't get what we're doing.
Okay, I'm taking.
Yeah,
over. So
okay.
you're saying we want the crystal to fly out and go left this many times, and then we want it to like go down.
I see.
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
That's
sure. So try to put in some things and then go punch the crystal. But do we have to put it back now?
I don't know. Let's see. I feel like we have to power it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
So we use this, figure out that shit, and then steal this.
And then
Slot where I found the blue crystal.
All right. Use blue crystal on slot.
Yeah, use that crystal in that slot.
Yeah, come back here.
Okay.
Plug it back in.
Now we should have this ready to play. So let's see if it works.
Or like what it does here.
So it went left and down.
Oh, we just missed it.
Oh.
One.
Are we
one
getting?
less.
Are we trying to get the thing? Or are we
I
trying
assume.
to? Are we trying to land it in the thing?
I think we're trying to grab the lens, right?
Really?
I guess.
I don't think we were trying to do that, but we can try that. Man, I wasn't even going for that. So what are you trying to say? Like,
one less
this
purple.
is clear everything.
Yeah. So like 2, 4, 5 purples and then yellows.
How many? 5?
No, it was less than that, but yeah, maybe that's not what we're doing. Maybe we have to walk down there.
Yeah, I think like what we got to do is use the crystal to
turn it off.
Turn everything off. Get that shit done. Stab it. Boom. Bring it back up. Bring that shit up.
Okay, try. So what did that look like going to the middle? That's where you're thinking, right in the dead center?
It's gotta be.
So clear these out, right? Yeah, I don't know how many, and then up, right? As opposed to down. And then stop.
I don't know.
And then go down.
Like, do you fill? I don't think you fill this whole thing up. You could. I bet you there's a bazillion ways to make this happen.
It's gotta be where it stops in the middle, right?
It's gotta like, all right.
So Talon was saying maybe that's like the red like grab button, like that's the stop and get. So if that's like the
that is the yeah.
If that's like the So are we going for the lens, or are we going to like put it in the middle?
Shit, I don't know. Cause what was the other thing? Oh, because the other thing looks like a lens, it said, right?
Which one?
Yeah, you said, what are we going in the middle or grabbing that thing?
Yeah, are we grabbing the lens?
It feels like we're grabbing the thing, right?
Just because it like sticks out so much, right? Yeah. So I think what did we say? 3? I thought it was 3 left, 3 down, and then stop.
No, we had to go up.
If we're going to the middle, if we're going to the lens, we got to go down, right?
Yeah, we had to go up like a couple, and then it's down, and then this.
I don't think because you would just be going up a little bit and then back down, right?
I'm gonna let you take it for now. Well, oh wait, just try it once.
Because I think you would basically go 3 left, 3 down, and grab.
But I think it's too far forward. You have to go up a little. But go ahead and try it.
I mean,
because like every time we did it, it grabbed it. It was like right in front of it.
yeah, I guess I don't know where the grabber is, right? Is it supposed to be pointing at it, or is it supposed to be?
See, like when it went there, it's like watch how it goes in front. See how it goes in front?
Yeah, I didn't know if it needs to be like laying over the top of it. So there wasn't enough lefts there, obviously.
Nah.
Two more.
5 left, 3 down. But it seemed like we needed to go up a little bit. Go ahead and try. Just try it with that, with the grab in the middle.
Like maybe 2.
I don't know. Give that a go just to see where we're at, because I think what we want to do is it's always saves it.
Yeah.
And then we just keep augmenting it from there. Why would it grab it?
Yay! All right, now suck it up and bring it back and drop it off to me. Wait, what? You motherfucker!
It stole my shit. Oh, it must be somewhere. Okay, now wait. Are we done? Can we do more? We go to the control panel.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so maybe
sure.
that was something. It's like now let's try it again though. Like, can you hit the button again?
Like what? Will it come back down with the thing?
No. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
See, it still got it. Wait, give me that.
Oh no! We needed to get the lens, and now we need to put it into the middle of this shit. That was the first step.
Okay,
Now
so now you think.
we got the lens. Now it's all about the second part of the puzzle.
So then this.
So we're deleting.
And
that.
get out of here. And then so now we need to go down and basically up, right?
Nah, because you
And
still
maybe
need
to the right?
You still need to go to the direction.
Because it's. Are we going to the middle?
Middle, right in the middle of that.
Because it isn't. Let's just see what this does.
I think you still need to go to a direction. But maybe not.
No. Way more up?
No, it has to go. Yeah, up is for sure.
So like maybe not green at all? Maybe just up? And we see what's up there?
No. I don't think you go up.
Let's see.
I think it's going way too high.
Yeah, but like I just want to see what the top of this thing looks like then.
Sure. But isn't that just below us anyway? I think you're supposed to get right in there, in the middle of that. This is just you going to the top.
Oh, that's the top of the thing. So do you think it's like slightly to the right? Get in there. Go to the thing. Okay,
I don't think
delete
you do
this.
any of those. I would just delete all of them. So go, put like 5 left, or no, sorry, 3, 2 left, 2 left.
Okay, you try.
And then, okay, so you go over to the left.
Okay.
And maybe go up a little bit. And then you go down. I don't think we need the grabber anymore.
And then you go down? Just gonna go up to go down?
See, I'm not sure how that's working.
Yeah,
And
it's a little.
I feel like you, like when you go up, it's like going up and then going down. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Okay. Terrible. I just needed to see what we were doing. So you're. So it went to the side, went up and went down. So that's exactly what you said. So no up and down. So it has to go.
I think it's just like left a couple and then up a couple, right?
Possibly. Not that many though, but.
You don't think that many?
Nah.
And then it has to stop probably too, right?
She'll probably put the red in there at some point.
Yeah.
And then, because then it holds the lens in there.
Yeah. So that's
what it's supposed to do. I think then that lens like makes everything go all nuts.
I feel like it's not even left. It's like right one, up a couple, and stop. Right? It feels like simple. It feels like we were making it too dramatic.
The hard part was getting that damn lens.
Yeah. Whatever this is doing. This might not even be what we're supposed to be doing.
Pretty sure this is it, dude. Get in there.
Oh, that felt like right then.
Go up more.
One more.
Yeah, keep going up. So just we got to remember what we had though, because that was like right on. So take that red out. Okay, yeah, one. So probably 2 blues more. And you can only do 1 red, right? There's no.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I mean, that's a stop.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it.
Come on.
Because it feels like the crystal was right above it, but maybe like it needs to be slightly above
Yeah,
it, right?
that's
So
what I'm
that that thing is hanging down.
It's a little nubbin.
Yeah.
It started like, or at least felt like it was going. Okay, so go down 1 more, or don't go as far up.
It's hard because I feel like these things, you know, like if there was something that we were supposed to be interacting with, it would look different, or it would have like some little like the lens looks so different inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if like maybe this thing is going. Yeah, okay.
I mean, it was looking really close, but
Yeah, like I don't even know if that's a thing, right? It could just be a background.
like it looks different.
Yeah, like, you know, it's just the middle. Right?
I
Like there's
can't-
nothing that sort of like looks like it's like, oh, here's
it's
the
in
little
the thing.
You know, like it doesn't look like, you know, everything else has like, here's a hard outline around it, or here's the piece of it. What if we take the thing out now? Take the
then
crystal out again.
Because then you can't do any of the.
It's not just gonna fall out.
Let's see here. Talon had an idea, but I was looking at it and I was trying to see. Look at his last. I was trying to understand what you meant by that, Talon.
Yeah.
I feel like we're really close to something. I feel like this is going to be the time we. So yeah, going up is not it.
Oh, is it just going up? Just hit 1,000,000 ups. Will it just bring the thing up to us?
No. I
Yeah,
mean,
because isn't it at the bottom of the thing? Is going up? Is that going up like towards us?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we're looking down into the hole. So if you brought it up, would it eventually go all the way up until
what
it's
you're saying.
like
No, I think
next to us and we could just grab
that
it?
thing's just above our head. I think what it's trying to do is get that whatever that lens is.
Yeah, are we trying to put that somewhere? Or are we trying to grab it?
Let's see what you're saying. Oof.
Just fill it full of ups.
Well, that's what we did. Okay, so back up. The ups is just this.
Yeah.
And then a pause.
And then a pause at some point.
I don't know. This is.
Yeah, you know?
Because you got to do something to the power source. That's what I think it's trying to do. Like, you're trying to get that lens to have power source.
And then pause.
I don't think this is it, dude. I don't think so.
Why would they give us all these like millions of things to do?
Just to trick you.
Just
make
to
you,
trick.
make you
Just
think you had to do all that.
It's a, it's a MacGuffin.
Exactly. Like, let's see how tricky we could be with these people. Because it's got to stop in the middle of that, right?
Now bring us up. Bring it up to us. No, that was it.
See, I think it just goes.
that was as far as it would go.
It just goes to the top. So they're like, ha ha, you guys.
Got you.
You suck. You know, use all those pieces of it.
Yeah, I just don't know like where it needs to go in this.
Stop.
Just stop. Just go.
Well, what does that do? Like, does it go down to any degree?
Oh, I was hoping you would just sit there. That was it. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. If we go back up, is it like sitting up there? Because is it above us now? Right?
Yeah,
like,
no,
is it going up this thing?
You're probably right. So check that out. But what I was curious of is that's probably it. Because why would it just have that little thing? We got the thing, so
Right.
we're done. It's got to be over to the side, right?
Yeah, like, wasn't there that column? Kind of look like that, maybe? No.
But if you walk forward, it just goes into that hole, right?
into the
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column.
back to the like ramp into the dark
no,
cave.
Yeah, this like towards the foreground. Like come forward the other way. Yeah, right there. Like it didn't, like you can't kill any. Okay, you're just done. You're
I
right
think
there.
like that's it. No, don't look at the column.
I just want to know where that lady is.
she's just show up, right? She'll just be like, "Hey, I was around the corner, or whatever."
Yeah, and she's gonna be like, "What'd you find?" Okay.
Oh, a million things and a ton of doors and stuff.
Did this like crazy puzzle with these gemstones and picked up a lens. It was pretty dope, but you know, whatever. So when you walk forward, it just walks you down to the thing, right? Like when you, there you go, walk up the ramp.
Well, because that's down to
it takes you all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then see, there's one over here too.
Do you have to make it go up that one?
But it won't come up here.
Yeah, that's true. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind.
Edge? Okay. What if I look over the edge again?
Look over the edge. Let's just take a look at it. Let's just try to mentally absorb what we need to do.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Okay.
Like I think you need to get it like right there.
I feel like we were doing that.
Yeah.
And then it would come up and it sort of stops right there. So it's never going to like come all the way up here so we can grab it. So I think that's out.
Yeah, you're never going to grab it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we need... Oh, I just accidentally clicked it. Give it to us, you punk. Just grab it, stupid low. Oh, wait. Just throw this thing over the edge. Okay, now let's look over the edge.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source.
This is after you picked it up?
Yeah, same thing though.
You just can't control it.
Yeah, I think just all of this stuff is shut down now.
All right.
What if I hit the triangular button?
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
I'm going to the walkthrough.
Yeah, because I gotta call it here pretty soon.
All right, we're gonna see what the walkthrough has to say. Exit the panel. Use a triangle button to make the time and pick up the displaced lens. That's where we're at.
Yep.
Oh shit! Look at the panel again. Oh mother.
Oh, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can leave that for next time.
This is like, man, a lot of trial and error on this one.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you if I read
What to
this,
do?
I would be like, yeah, keep doing what we were just doing.
Oh,
because
man,
that
really?
is 100% what you have to do.
Because what does it say we're trying to do?
It says, make the diamond drop the lens into the light beam below.
Into the light beam.
That's what we were trying to do.
So that's what we were trying to do.
I think we're
just
super close to it. It just wasn't getting it
just
nailed.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna put this back.
It's the slot where I found the blue crystal.
I know. Blue crystal. Use it on the empty slot.
I'm glad we found that blue crystal though, like that.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to. So you want the formula?
I mean, yeah. It's like tell us the formula at this
Okay.
point. I don't want to sit here and.
All right. Delete the rows of lights. Okay. Press the bottom left button to enter purple 5 times.
Purple.
Doing a 5-time purple.
5 times in
And
the
then
purple.
then you're gonna the top. Wait, top right.
Okay.
Wait, top right. I guess that's it. Enter the blue 5 times.
Because that's going left and then down.
Yeah,
Or no, wait, left and up.
That's what I was saying. Remember?
Do it.
That was what I was saying. Then hit red.
That's it.
That's it. That's our formula.
I feel like
We were
that's
so close.
We were like all right around
2
it.
dots away.
I feel like because it's weird because it doesn't. You don't know like am I
depth.
Yeah,
perception.
like
a
it's
little tough.
weird.
I mean, you can kind of see what you're supposed to do. Maybe this isn't.
Oh,
right.
because we were going over each one. I thought we were going in the middle.
I thought we were going in the middle too. But it was because it wasn't pointing towards the.
So what did that do?
Middle. Because the other ones were like there was 2 pointing towards the middle, but one was off to the side, so it like.
Oh, so now we need to do all of
displaced
these.
it. No, it's done.
That's
We're
it.
done. I mean, I didn't read forward, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, no.
suspect we're done.
I would assume that we
Look over the edge.
Yeah, because I assume that we need to
Cause see how
do that for all of these little dots,
No,
right?
no. Because this one on this left-hand side
was out of whack or something.
Yeah, it was like out of that way. And so when we put the lens on it, because the lens, that's what we put
this
the
says
lens.
Operating normally.
Yeah, we put the lens back in. It fell out of
The
there.
lens is in place and appears to be reflecting the energy beam.
Great.
We're energized.
All right, so now
Yeah, it was a talent victory.
like back.
Yeah, so I think we go outside. Take that blue thing, because we want that for some other fun.
For something.
Because it ain't going to break anything.
Yeah, we got this. Okay, put that away. And let's go back up. Because what do we think's happening now? Like, we're going to go back up here and something's going to be
Hopefully.
different?
That lady's going to show up. She'll go, what's up, boys? Oh,
Doesn't seem
you
very
forgot
different.
Brink is dead. All right,
Brink's
go-
still dead.
Maybe he came back.
Maybe the beam brought him back to life.
I like
Nope.
how his thing is just a checkpoint on our list.
Yep. Okay.
We turned some shit on.
What's up here?
Wait, you don't think that turned on that other crystal? No, because there's those 3 things.
Oh!
Oh, snap!
That's looking different.
And columns up.
Ooh,
There's
and
a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
Yeah,
yeah, there is. Look at these sparks.
looks like a
Go electrocute yourself.
corpse of an
When
animal.
this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Of course, energy conduit.
Okay. Sparks. Should I do something with this column?
Go to the door.
Go to the door?
Yeah,
This door?
yeah, that little code, right? I mean, why would it do it right in front of there? Or at least that's where I would want to go.
Yeah, this is still... Do the column. What if I were to...
It won't do anything.
Wait.
No?
Is that purple?
Yeah, that's why I tried the purple thing with it.
It won't do anything.
You
Won't
tried to
do
put it in
anything.
the door.
No, I tried to put it in this. I get...
It's like that
When this
spark
rock
thing. You
fell
can't
from the
pick it up.
ceiling,
Like,
must
can
have
you
cracked
dig it?
open an energy conduit under the floor.
Probably can't dig it, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
I can't use these 2 things together.
Never mind.
Well, we might need to leave this mystery for next time.
Look at the door for just a second. Wait, are the doors color coded? Because that one was what? Would you say that one's? So there's
because
nothing
this is us messing with it,
messing
right?
around.
Too.
But is there a purple block in there? It's just green and red, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wait.
So it's like, oh, I see. So you just scroll through them, and you get 3, right?
Red, blue, and green.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no purple though, right?
No.
Wait, go to your inventory. Inspect like those rods, right?
It's the cool little flashlight I got from the power.
Oh, we already did that though, right? The rods themselves.
Yeah.
It doesn't zoom in or anything. Oh shit!
It does.
Wait, you already did that though. Go to the other one. Does it do it on that other one too? The yellow?
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric
It must,
shapes.
like, when you power it on.
Okay. But then, like, I don't know which one to do that. Or
In front of that purple. Because didn't we just do the
okay.
purple?
Red. I don't know what that is.
Taking picture. Okay.
Okay. And so you think we do it in front of this?
Hell yeah. Because, like, why is the purple in front of that door? It's
Yeah.
purple, right? That's...
Okay, so this is red, that one, right?
Yeah.
And then red, diamond, and then green. This one.
This is hard. This would be a tough puzzle.
This one, and then green.
It's not like you'd randomly
square.
find this.
That one?
I feel like
This
that
one?
second one might not be right. Can't tell. Can you inspect your thing? Inspect your thing.
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
Because it should just show right over that, right? Oh, it doesn't.
So these ones. So, because it's like we're looking at it sort of weirdly cocked, right? So they're just squares, right? And then these are the sort of
Maybe, unless they're trying to like purposely make it hard to decipher a little bit. Yeah, I feel like those need to be squares.
red square.
Yeah, I'm not sure those are cube though. Are they cube? Probably. Yeah, just try it at that, and then
Oh, what?
clicked away. That's got to be a green one.
Yeah.
Anticipation. No.
Okay.
I feel like once you nail it, it's gonna make
Shut
a
tight
noise.
and I don't know the magic word.
Is it the purple one? Are we in front of the purple door? Would you think that's it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like maybe not. Like maybe this just glowing stuff just happens to be purple, right? There's purple shit everywhere.
Because there's a door right there. Is that the purple door?
right. Like, or is this the purple door? It sort of looks very purplish.
Well, I mean, we at least take it to the point that has to be the puzzle. It's just one of those doors has to have that, right?
Yeah, it seems like you should be able to. Like, I don't want to just sit here and do this to every door, right? Okay. All right. It's 11:10.
It's 11:10 in the evening. We've been playing the dig.
That was the dig.
That was fun. Actually, I really liked it. At first, I was like, I don't know, but now I'm into it.
It's like a cool sci-fi story, right? With aliens and stuff.
Thus far, some weird kind of robot, or not robot, but ghost,
spectral light.
alien.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think this is a very long game, like I was saying. So maybe I bet we could do it in a couple sittings, right? And see this through the dig.
I think we're gonna pick this one up. So let's
Yeah.
figure out that puzzle next
Do
time.
you want to check back on the 3D print real quick before we go?
Very close to the end. There's some
Nice.
chunks of it, but it's looking coming. Real
And next time we'll have hopefully a crown that we can start adding stuff to for our Xbox Series X.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's looking good. There's
Yeah.
a little bit of separation there, but
Nice.
all right. Yeah, Talon, definitely an amazing kind of point and click convention. There's just another one. Now I got to look it up that we're going to play. I totally played it so much as a kid. It's a badass, like you're a detective in the futuristic world, point and click kind of game. We're going to play it. I'm going to figure it out. All right. So thanks for joining in for this year's 2022 Double Drop Down.
Yeah.
See you next time, guys.
See you
Thanks
next
for
year.
hanging out. Yeah. No. Peace.